then a long way back to his left.
बेच रहा हूँ.
Did well in the end. He really did save the boundary. Was going outside off stump and then the late swing. And obviously the bounce wasn't there. So really well kept by Phil Salt in the stance.
Yeah, imagine his surprise. He's come to Karachi and thinking keeping will be easy. It won't. Just a lovely shot.
हैं?
15 without loss.
आगे
यासिन
नए
क्या?
ये ब्लू फॉर्मूले के साथ जो गिराएगा
क्या
दूध
करना?
मिट्टी और पसीने के
कौन
दागों
सा
की
इधर
खाद
देना?
दीवार
Repeat up.
T&N's free home delivery. Order के लिए कॉल करें 0800 11156. Club member
स्टेटस पे
घर
लगा
बैठे
दिया लाइव
पूरे
में.
पॉइंट हासिल करें. Safe and healthy chicken delivered.
Search that. Keep it up. ये ऐसे थोड़ी आएगा.
क्या है?
शेयर कर दो.
कैसे करते हैं शेयर?
Straight.
कहाँ से होगा शेयर? कंजू
Thinking about that second, that's good fielding. Good alertness coming
किसको
the
शेयर
ball
करना
quickly.
है? कहाँ शेयर करना है?
Facebook वगैरह पे जहाँ दिल करे कर दो.
We haven't seen him much in the
तेरे पास क्यों नहीं आ रही लाइव पे?
6 wickets averaging
मैंने माइक बंद किया हुआ है समझी बस.
0.63.
मुझे मैंने गैप दिया था.
Yeah, that's in all T20s. First international version for him. In common with Mark Woods, Oliver Stone spends a lot of time
आता था.
with the physio and the doctor and the orthopedic surgeon. But what we want to know is, in common with Mark Wood, does he have that same sort of pace or zip? Just watch. Just watch. Let's see. All right. Let's go against
मुझे भी लिंक सुनने को पसंद है.
that little bit of wind. He needed. He does have pace, obviously. Not quite the same electric pace I don't think we saw from Mark Wood 2 nights ago.
यार
What
इसका
we
तो
do
सामने
know
ही आ गया था
is
साइड
that
में.
on a flat pitch, even with a bit of pace, if you don't get in the right place, there are runs to be
तेरे
taken.
सब्सक्राइब किया हुआ है ना.
Especially with this field set, third man is up and he's
Notification
moving
आएंगे
out
कि बेचारा.
outside off stump, he race with anything, and he
तेरे
edge
पास नहीं
went
होता.
race away to the boundary.
शेयर कर दे.
So first ball, a second ball a boundary.
ये तो दुआई में तीसरी आ भी जाए कि मुझे क्या फर्क पड़ता है.
Back of a length.
तू कर सकती है बर्दाश्त.
I was thinking what Mark Wood did the other night.
ये
He
भी
had an
audience
early
है
bouncer
मेरी.
in above him,
सुना
which
नहीं है.
was beautifully directed and was
600 सब्सक्राइबर है.
insert any adjective you want
अभी
quick.
नहीं आए ना. अभी तुम शेयर करोगे फिर
back towards the onside. What Dawson's done there a little bit is just unintentionally vary the lines too much. So he's been a little bit
गाइस इसको ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा शेयर करें ताकि और लोग भी देख सकें जो घर से बाहर हैं और नहीं देख सकते, उनको भी दिखाएं शेयर करके.
Cuts down the options a bit. Even though with these two, they will run that two to finish off the fifth over. It's now 42 without loss.
Introducing the new Nestle Milo bottle. Get your energy to go further now with malt, milk, cocoa and vitamins. Soft cake, delicious treat और smooth chocolate का combo. Biscotti flow. Fusion मजे का. हर सुबह इन्हें लंच बॉक्स में देती हूँ ऑलपर्स फ्लेवर्ड में. ऑलपर्स दूध की भरपूर ग़िज़ाइयत, चॉकलेट, स्ट्रॉबेरी और बादाम ज़ाफ़रान के मज़ेदार फ्लेवर्स में.
Arena Sports City Residencia, Lifestyle Champions, 042-111-33987, a project of Al Jaleel Developers.
डायमंड टायर पाकिस्तान का सबसे मजबूत टायर जो आपको दे महफूज सफर.
बैंक इस्लामी वन टच बैंकिंग से करें ट्रांजैक्शंस अपने थंब इंप्रेशन से, वो भी बिना एटीएम कार्ड और चेकबुक के. बैंक इस्लामी, सर्विंग यू द राइट वे.
Ollie Stone in the side as a replacement for Mark Wood, who is rested out for this one. Generate a bit of pace of his own, not quite in Wood's league, Amir, but nippy.
Now that's why a lack of weight hasn't sent those tremors to the knees of the Pakistani. He's an able bowler, isn't he? Adil Rashid. He's got the knack of picking up important wickets for his side.
Well, unless you've been hiding under a rock, you'll have heard in the cricketing world that there was another controversy about
ये इसका जो पोता है ना, वो जो ट्यूशन पढ़ने आता था अली, इसका नाम है ना, वो रैला के बेटे का वो है दोस्त। उसने अंदर
Difficult times, different measures, desperate measures.
yeah, well, the law's the law, and it is it's allowed. I wonder if there is a little tweak that might be able to be brought into it, just to sort of clarify at which point batter might reasonably have thought that the bowler would have let go of the ball. But while it is in black and white the way that it is at the moment, it is perfectly allowable. I wasn't going to say acceptable because some people think it's not, no matter what. It's a good shot. It's a terrific shot. Let's talk about the ball when it's in play, shall we? It's a beautiful piece of batsmanship, terrific footwork, great placement. It'll only bring up 2. 59 for none from 7.
YouTube, TikTok भी चला है, WhatsApp वीडियो कॉल भी करा है, वोल्टी कॉल से आवाज और तेज इंटरनेट चला है, फीचर्स हैं इसमें सब तो
जैज सुपर 4G खाना बहुत यमी है, मगर ये तो नाइंसाफी है कि अकेले अकेले टिफिन चट कर दिया जाए। होगा मुझे क्या।
मचा दे आ गया नया एरियल ब्लू फॉर्मूले के साथ, जो गिराएगा धूल, मिट्टी और पसीने के दागों की हर दीवार।
आपके घर को मुकम्मल महफूज रखता है। किंग टॉक्स छोड़ेगा नहीं, मारेगा चुन चुन के।
Bank Islami, serving you the right way.
Marina Sports City Residencia, Lifestyle Champions, 042-111-333-987, a project of Al Jaleel Developers.
Seen 199 was not enough. And this very pitch on Thursday, England posted 221 on Friday night. So we're thinking that sort of, I heard Barber say at toss that sort of 180, they chance of defending that. Given what you've seen, do you agree?
I think Pakistan will be needing more than 180 to challenge this England batting lineup.
Willie into the attack for the first time. You're thinking the new ball along with Sam Curran in the first 3 T20 games of the series. Actually, correction, he didn't play in the game on Friday. But in the matches that Willie and Curran play together, they open the bowling. There's been no orthodox swing for him with that new ball, so a different role this evening.
Well, the reason why I'm saying that Pakistan will be needing more than 180 is purely because that's nicely touched away for ball. Beautiful touch. Played it very, very late. Used the pace. Third man up in the circle.
And the angle. It was just the case of opening the face of the bat at the last moment, and Babar knew where the ball was going. Brilliant.
Yeah, it's so good, isn't it? Harry Brook did it on a number of occasions on Friday night. And again, it's just another solid indicator of how good a surface this is. Willie has seen that, has decided that the angle going across is too straightforward, so he's going to try and shut things down a little bit from around the wicket. Drilled, absolutely drilled with surgical precision between the two fielders back on the leg side.
Well, it made any difference to Babar Azam. He exactly knew where Willie was going to bowl. It was short, it was there to be hit on the front foot, hit the gap beautifully. Willie has struggled in the previous matches also. Once again, using both hands, going over, around, and pace. He doesn't have that pace which can threaten Babar or Rizwan.
Yeah, it's looked like a completely different evening, hasn't it? Without Mark Wood. The two batters in the middle were rushed on Friday night. Now they're sitting back and having a little cuppa as the ball comes towards them. Tempo tea moment for our friends in the crowd. I think Babar and Rizwan at the moment have got their little pinky fingers out and are helping themselves to a nice cuppa out there in the middle.
Good over for Pakistan, 8 gone, 71 without loss.
Soft cake, delicious creams और smooth chocolate का combo. Visconi flow, fusion मजे का.
Lipton blend, ज़्यादा strong, ज़्यादा गाढ़ी और ज़्यादा जायकेदार. New Lipton, best taste ever. Simply soothing, add new flavors to life. Lipton Yellow Label का नया blend, ज़्यादा strong, ज़्यादा गाढ़ी और New Lipton, best taste ever.
Now available for normal, sensitive and dry skin. It's all about you. Now available for normal, sensitive and dry skin. It's all about you.
बैडमिंटन पाकिस्तान का सबसे मजबूत है जो आपको दे महफूज सफर
जदों तकिया ते चढ़ गया था दिल मेरा टिंगलिंग 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 करे जदों तकिया ते चढ़ गया था दिल मेरा
innings ताकि आपके प्यारों को मिलती रहे
1,000 runs together. Yet another 50 partnership for the pair of them in this series.
Doesn't it surprise you when you hear that chatter that Babar should bat number 3 after having this kind of achievement?
Well, yeah, I mean, you know, it would be sort of carving up a strength in order to patch up a weakness, wouldn't it? I think what the two of them have got to do, I think they've just got to show a little bit more faith, either in public or even in the way that they're playing at the moment, and the guys coming behind them. There's the 50-plus scores partnerships. They're right at the top there as well. And what I mean by that is that they've just got to look. They cannot expect to score all of the runs of Pakistan all the time. And at some point, they've got to go, you know what, no matter what, we're not scoring quite, there's no point us not scoring at a high rate because we're worried about what's coming afterwards. We just do what we're supposed to do and trust the others to get on with it.
Yeah, at times you need a bit of help from your friends.
Yeah, you do, absolutely. You get by with a bit, don't you? You're going to try with a bit, I mean, but if you don't have that faith in them, then they're very unlikely to come through for you. And it's a team game, isn't it? You win as a team, you lose as a team. It kind of makes no difference if the two guys in the middle are taking all the plaudits, but the team isn't winning, and you're getting stickers as a length for not getting the result. So at some point they've just got to put more trust, more faith in the guys behind them, even if they don't deserve it, and just go hard.
Yeah, the best thing to do there and achieve that consistency is they have to understand the ability of the bowlers and the batting lineup. And if they can formulate something better They got the resources to win many games. End of the ninth, 74 without loss.
ਜਦੋਂ ਤੱਕਿਆ ਤੇ ਚੜ ਗਿਆ ਚਾ ਇਹ ਦਿਲ ਮੇਰਾ ਡਿੰਗਲਿੰਗ 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 ਕਰੇ ਜਦੋਂ ਤੱਕਿਆ ਤੇ ਚੜ ਗਿਆ ਚਾ ਇਹ ਦਿਲ ਮੇਰਾ
हर सुबह इन्हें लंच बॉक्स में देती हूँ ऑलपर्स फ्लेवर्ड मिल्क। ऑलपर्स दूध की भरपूर ग़िज़ाइयत, चॉकलेट, स्ट्रॉबेरी और बादाम ज़ाफ़रान के मज़ेदार फ्लेवर्स में।
KNNs, ताकि आपके प्यार को मिलती रहे सेफ एंड हेल्दी। आपके घर को और महफूज रखता है। किंग डॉग्स छोटे नहीं, मारेगा चुन चुन।
Arena Sports City Residencia, Lifestyle Champions, 042 111 333 987, a project of Al Jaleel Developers.
It's on the youngsters to come in. It's all very well saying these guys are no good. Who comes in instead of them?
I'm happy with the inclusion of Shan Masood. Brings that reliability in the batting order. He's got the knack of dealing with all kind of situations. He's experienced. And now the team has been announced. We have to encourage these batters. Show on bat with confidence.
Sure, I get that. So, but there must be explosive young hitters out there in the PSL and in the youngsters in Pakistan cricket who are going to come and do a Will Jacks, a Harry Brook type thing as England have. Great running.
Well, I saw a bit of first-class cricket. I saw T20 tournament, domestic tournament, and there are a couple of guys who impressed me. But one of them is opener Sahibzada Ibrahim, Sahibzada Farhan, who was batting really well. But he's an opener. You can't really bring him in. And there's another youngster, Sayam Ayub, who scored 416 runs in 12 games, averaging 34, strike rate of 155. Not bad. I mean, I've seen him. He's a left-hander, and he plays in the middle order. I mean, Ahmed is right that is this the right time to bring him? I don't think so. Going forward, maybe.
Nicely bowled by Dawson. Just Fox for his one there. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's the question I'm asking. Of course, the decisions have been made. That's kind of set in stone. However, you can't look at it and go, it's a young man's game. You've got these young players coming out, guys who have grown up just playing nothing but 2020. There must be young fellas around who are the next generation to come in behind these two.
When you bat on pitches like this, there's not enough opportunities for the middle orders to develop. So that's why there are so many openers on the circuit that you could think about them. But when it comes to middle order, not many names, unfortunately.
Yeah, you're determined to answer my question down there, aren't you? Lucky for you, there's only one ball of the over left before we change. Nudged out into the onside. They'll scamper back for a couple. It's been yet another excellent first half of 20 overs for Pakistan. Rizwan has the once more with just 38 deliveries. He will take the plaudits. They will be plenty. And for now, everyone will just take a breath and have a drink.
Right, sir? Right कर देगा ना?
हाँ, नया ब्राइट कोल्हे से कड़ाही तक हर दाग वाइट कर देगा,
क्योंकि नए ब्राइट का बेस्ट एवर फॉर्मूला गहराई से दाग निकालो।
Nestle Fruit now in apple. What a cake! Sis, don't chocolate है। chocolate या chocolate? खाओ और पता लगा। फ्यूजन मजे का।
कैरमल के अंदर भरा चॉकलेट जब मुंह में पिघलेगा गिगल तो निकलेगा। गिगल क्लेयर्स चॉकलेट पिघलेगा गिगल निकलेगा।
खैर करंट अकाउंट सहूलत और सवाब एक बैंक इस्लामी सर्विंग यू द राइट वे आपके घर को महफूज रखता है किंग टॉक्स छोड़ेगा नहीं मारेगा चुन चुन के
क्रिकेट है
तू लीज है
now available for noise-sensitive and dry skin. It's all about you. Introducing the new Nestle Milo bottle. Get your energy to go further now with malt, milk, cocoa and vitamins.
ये तो हादिया के लिए है।
कपाल दानेदार दे बेहतरीन रंग खुशबू और जायका तो फिर चलती रहे तुम मैं और एक कप चाय कपाल दानेदार
आपके घर को मुकम्मल महफूज रखता है किंग टॉक्स छोड़ेगा नहीं मारेगा चुन चुन के
आ गया नया एरियल ब्लू फॉर्मूले के साथ जो गिराएगा धूल मिट्टी और पसीने के दागों की हर दीवार
Marina Sports City Residencia Lifestyle Champions 042 111 333 987 a project of Al Jaleel Developers
KMNs ताकि आपके प्यारों को मिलती रहे सेफ एंड हेल्दी चिकन
डायमंड टायर पाकिस्तान का सबसे मजबूत टायर जो आपको दे महफूज सके
और इस मोहब्बत को हमेशा अपने अंदर कायम रखना इसी का नाम तो सूफी है सूफी जुनाब है एतमाद का इस्लामी खैर करंट अकाउंट सहूलत और सवाब एक साथ बैंक इस्लामी सर्विंग यू द राइट वे
अब पर्सनल स्पीकर नहीं था कल परसों जाऊंगा ना इसका स्पीकर का हिसाब किताब करना है आज ही करना है
जैज़ सुपर 4G
वो तो फिर
माना बहुत
जब वो उसका बच्चा होगा तो मैं ऊपर चली जाऊंगी
चट कर दिया जाए होगा मुझे क्या आपके घर को मुकम्मल महफूज रखता है किंग टॉक्स छोड़ेगा नहीं मारेगा चुन चुन के
Now once again we get to the tricky problem of what is a good score on a good pitch. If you want to take 200 as the sort of target that gives you a bit of a chance, they're going to score at 12 and over. From now onwards, if they go 12 and over, they go to 193. They have 10 wickets in hand, and one of them got to go at this stage of the game. Now both should be aggressors. There's no need for an anchor rule at this stage. We have 10 overs gone, 83 for none, 10 wickets in hand. He was going towards his go-to area, mid-wicket.
I think he was going for another town. Oh, it's skewed up in the air. Drops short, drops well short.
It was a sand wedge.
Still a long way short of the green, I can tell you that. He ain't passing yet.
Beautifully bowled. That was a variation from Adil Rashid, slower. Returned a bit again, bowled beautifully. He's a good bowler, consistent bowler.
Well, he's been such a key man for England in this format. Under Owen Morgan developed immensely. I think Owen Morgan can take a lot of credit for giving Rashid all the confidence to bowl as he does and get better and better. That's got a bit further. And it's just gone far enough. So the first 6 of the match.
You have to commend him for that effort. It got the toe end of the bat. It was always going to be a case of cat and mouse at the boundary rope, and you see Will Jacks taking an absolute blinder, trying to throw it back in. He's too far down close to the ground. I hope he's okay. And no good fall.
Hammered, absolutely hammered, but straight to that long off. Just throws funny waves. Yeah, that catch. I mean, it's a great catch, isn't it? And we've seen all sorts of things. Anyway, 92 without loss. Just get that score in.
लिप्टन येलो लेबल का नया ब्लेंड, ज्यादा स्ट्रॉन्ग, ज्यादा गाढ़ी और ज्यादा जायकेदार। न्यू लिप्टन, बेस्ट टेस्ट एवर।
माना बहुत है, मगर ये तो नाइंसाफी है कि अकेले अकेले टिफिन चट कर दिया जाए। होगा मुझे क्या।
Donut from Walls.
Now available for normal, sensitive and dry skin. It's all about you. Modi wale balon ke liye Modi wala shampoo. For hair fall, Pantene is my choice. इसमें fermented rice water और pro-vitamin formula जो सिर्फ 14 दिन में hair fall कम करे. Pantene. Cricket है?
No lays है. Now onwards. Set batsman in. One is on 50. What I think from Rizwan, that's his third 50 in this series. In four games. Mr. Consistent.
Cut this off. Just the two.
It's been an area of the game for Pakistan in the T20 format, setting a score. They're extraordinary chasers. They break down phases of the game once they know what they're chasing. The problem is when they have to set a target, they seem a bit lost. Power play went well again today. Just fallen behind a little bit between that 7 and 13 over period. I just feel that's an area where they need to look at.
Well, it's not as though they're not aware of it. Because there's no one I've met in the last week here in Pakistan who hasn't mentioned it. It's very, very apparent. But is this the usual back and forth is these two do score the bulk of the runs. Look at the strike rates, just an example right now. Barber normally accelerates. If he stays there into the second 10 overs, he will accelerate. He's not had so much of the strike. So Rizwan 60, Barber 36. Looks like Rizwan's dominating. But their strike rates are almost identical. At 136 and 133, Rizwan to Barber respectively. That's gone straight to deep mid wickets. That changes things around very nicely for England. They've been looking for that wicket for quite some time. Pressure, as it were, tells from this intent to have to up the strike rate that Dawson has struck.
Always a big wicket in any format for the opposition. Babar Azam has been in good touch. This time not getting it from the toe end of the bat. And straight into Duckett hands. Comfortable catch once again. Pakistan lose their first wicket for 97. Babar walks back for 36.
लिप्टन येलो लेबल का नया ब्लेंड, ज्यादा स्ट्रॉन्ग, ज्यादा गाढ़ी और
शैम्पू किया था। हेड एंड शोल्डर्स इसका बाकायदा इस्तेमाल करें। खुश्की की जर्म पर असर 100% तक खुश्की मिटाए, गंदे से बोझ हटा दे।
Now available for normal, sensitive and dry skin. It's all about you.
ज्यादा स्ट्रॉन्ग, ज्यादा गाढ़ी और ज्यादा जायकेदार। न्यू लिप्टन, बेस्ट टेस्ट एवर।
Your attitude, Darren Sam, by Oscar Ali.
KNNs, ताकि आपके प्यारों को मिलती रहे सेफ हेल्दी चिकन।
Arena Sports City Residencia, Lifestyle Champions, 042-987.
ब्लू फॉर्मूले के साथ जो गिराएगा धूल, मिट्टी और पसीने के दागों की हर बार।
ट्विस्टर के ऑरेंज फ्लेवर से मिले मस्त को नया ट्विस्ट, अब बहुत से मजेदार फ्लेवर्स में भी।
Now available for normal, sensitive and dry skin. It's all about you.
आपके घर को मुकम्मल महफूज रखता है। किंग टॉक्स छोड़ेगा नहीं, मारेगा चुन चुन के।
पीने वाले करो
मतलब आप कैंप था मेरे को याद नहीं, लेकिन अभी करवा भी नहीं सकता क्यों?
Interesting start. No hanging around.
ये भाषा नहीं देखी थी वो हाँ अपनी आई थी ये भाषा नहीं देखा मैंने उधर पैनल भी लगा हुआ था कोने पे। अब ये वहाँ लगा था गुरुद्वारा मंदिर में ये मैं खाने वो लगा था ये ग्राउंड के ऊपर।
चॉकलेट खा और पता लगा फ्यूजन मजे का
Tire मजबूत
But the execution in this series has been lacking, really.
I can't see that angle very well.
Every wicket, by the way, will add 50,000 rupees towards the flood relief funds. Thanks to KFC.
This was Babar Azam's wicket. Couldn't get under the ball properly. That was the idea, and that's why it didn't get the elevation. And hence, ball went straight to the fielder at mid-on. This is a perfect start. 99 for 1. We are into 13th over. 9 wickets in hand. So now both the batters make sure there'll be a boundary and over.
Yeah, straight to short third. Sharma Sood, of course, on his way almost immediately. Easy run for him. Yeah, those are the ones that make the difference. If you can guide it into the gap, use the pace of the ball, get it a few yards either side, a couple of yards either side of the fielder, then all is good. In case you've forgotten, life is too short for sensitive teeth, so put the soft drinks down.
To the discussion of Shan and where he fits in, you'd imagine Babar and Rizwan would stay up the order, but Shan predominantly an opener. That's where he scored bulk of his run and his strike rate the most as well. I think just makes sense to keep him closer to that top three. Especially in most cases, Babar and Rizwan bat deeper, which doesn't really suit the style Shan bats it the later he comes in. So as a build-up into the World Cup, it's good to see him get runs in the previous innings, where he got some time to get in, but he has evolved his game as a T20 player.
He really has. There were some shots from the previous night, but 65 or 40 deliveries and the pressure, when things weren't going Pakistan's way. Played equally good against the spinners, and he was lucky at times too. And he's trying the same today when he walked into it. He's giving himself room from the first ball. He tried that reverse lap. So his intent is there. That's another good delivery. Very good over. 5 runs from it. 13 gone. 1-0. 4 for 1.
Cricket hai?
Too lazy.
तो मेरे पास इसके बोला दूसरे के पास एक भी
राइट साहब राइट कर देगा ना
हाँ नया ब्राइट कोट
YouTube TikTok
शूज
हो सकता है किंग डॉग्स छोड़ेगा नहीं, मारेगा चुन चुन के।
Introducing the new Nestle Milo bottle. Get your energy to go further now with malt, milk, cocoa and vitamins.
ये वाला मैं बता ये वाला ट्रक को बोलो ट्रक बोलो जब हम काफी में कपड़े धोएंगे तो इसमें हैंग करेंगे ये वहाँ हैंग
और इस मोहब्बत को हमेशा अपने अंदर कायम रख।
Beautifully into the gap. Ollie Stone back in. And Ollie Stone's first game proving to be a slightly testing one for him.
Not the line, not the length to bowl to Rizwan. He loves that swivel. And his hand-eye coordination and his bat speed is next to none. It was short and it was there to be put away in spite of two fielders at the boundary. Picked the gap perfectly, Rizwan.
Fuller this time. Again, nicely timed, but with not quite the same pace off the bat to beat the field. We talked about the wickets for every 6 as well. There's money to that flood relief fund, $1,000 US. Hasn't really bounced, so the shot had to be adjusted.
Let's have a look at this delivery. I think it was not the last ball, the ball before. A bit of reverse swing in the business. Look at the swing at the last minute. Nicely played by Rizwan. So that's a good sign for the bowlers with the reverse swing.
अब मुझसे बात नहीं करना मामा पहले पीटी बोलेगा फिर डालने में भी गएगा
Bowl the ball, you can bowl the yorker at will.
किसका होगा बेबी गर्ल किसकी होगी हाँ बेटा मेरे को एक I'm a Barbie girl I'm a Barbie girl
And that means they're looking after the ball nicely, the whole team. They know what's happening, how to look after the ball for reverse swing. Last 30 balls, 39 runs has been scored with 1 wicket, another good yorker. They're going to settle for 1 straight to the fielder. Good over for Pakistan this. 9 runs from it to go.
There'll be quizzical looks in the crowd because they, like the Pakistan team, will be wondering what is going to be the final total.
Run rate is just over 8 at this stage of the game. Another good variation.
अपनी भरपूर डिजायर अब मंडे हो या संडे ये रहे फुल डे एक्टिव GNS डिजाइन न्यू पैम्पर्स पैड दे रैश प्रोटेक्शन क्योंकि इसमें है लोशन एलोवेरा के साथ और मैजिक जेल जो गीलेपन को रखे न्यू पैम्पर्स पैड दे रैश प्रोटेक्शन ऑल डे एंड नाइट हर सुबह इन्हें लंच बॉक्स में देती हूँ ऑलपर्स फ्लेवर्ड में ऑलपर्स दूध की भरपूर ग़िज़ाइयत चॉकलेट स्ट्रॉबेरी और बादाम ज़ाफ़रान के मज़ेदार फ्लेवर्स में
टपाल दानेदार दे बेहतरीन रंग खुशबू और जायका तो फिर चलती रहे तुम मैं और एक कप चाय टपाल दाने
Slight problems now and again, even for a man who's into the 70s, striking at 141. Slight problems just timing it. You can see the effort going into it in the intent just to clobber it miles, but doesn't always get it. The pace helps him, I think.
Does, and I think pressure is building up now, both on Rizwan and Sean. They got to attack. Another beautiful delivery. It's like slower, shorter, and a bit of turn as well.
And drag everything towards the leg side. The leg spinner turning even further away from Rizwan, trying to swing it to the leg side. And straight mark shot. Will just only yield the once a period of the game where Pakistan is setting targets. The run rate at the moment 8, and if they go at 10 and over from here, they get to 170.
You were saying just now that at 12s they could have got to 200. Now 12s gets them maybe to 181. Not out the middle of that. It's high in the air. Oh!
Introducing the new Nestle Milo bottle. Get your energy to go further now with malt, milk, cocoa, and vitamins.
हवा आने दे अपनों की रहीस पे रहे एक कॉल पे मौजूद ताकि मुस्कुराते रहे पाकिस्तानी खुशहाल रहे पाकिस्तान गियर्स हर सुबह एम्बिशन का गियर लगा नेस्कैफे का मग उठा घूंट लगा और शुरू हो जा Islam debit Mastercards. Bank Islami, serving you the right way.
Now available for normal, sensitive, and dry skin. It's all about you.
Arena Sports City Residencia, Lifestyle of Champions. 042 111 333 987. A project of Al Jaleel Developers. आपके घर को
Away to again unable to find the boundary. Evening. Basit Waka.
Second time around in the series, Hales couldn't really hold on to the catch. Yeah, Pakistan definitely somewhere 170, 175. Bowling's been good. I thought they bowled a little bit wave using the angles nicely.
Yeah, a little hint of reverse swing, I think. Wazim spotted during the last stint. It certainly seems to be the case that England have got that tailing back in towards left and right hander, which makes getting it in the block hole that bit easier, doesn't it?
The defensive bowling skills, you want those right now, and look at the scoreboard, you've just lost 1 wicket. That is drilled down the ground, shimmy down the track and smoke for a boundary. Well, he's the only bowler who have struggled in this game or in the series so far. And they're using the feet beautifully, getting really close to the ball, and the good thing is that he hit it nice and straight.
Need 50 balls, 42 for 1 Pakistan. Rizwan just looking to shift himself around the of a new one for him to pop out and bang it over the bowler's head. Teparty moment. Feeling is that they've just got to up the ante a little here.
Bit of kappa.
For sure. Ricky, for sure. You know, it's a big tradition in England, don't you? People turn up at the Western Terrace and at Headingley or in the Hollies at Edgbaston and spend the day drinking tea. But you are a tea man. Yesterday I had dinner. Who has tea? My choices might have been different had I been elsewhere. Gets away with a full toss. Shan showed his hand early, gave himself a bit of room outside leg stump, and Willie went wide. He's having a real struggle here, Shan. He's been elevated up to number 3, but just hasn't been able to get going at all. 8 from 11.
Well, this pitch may be a little bit on a very slower side, but yeah, that's nicely tapped away, but straight to the fielder. They're not keeping that fine leg up in the circle for him. I know that he plays that shot really well. 130 for 1 after 60.
मुझे क्या
ਜਦੋਂ ਤੱਕਿਆ ਤੇ ਚੜ ਗਿਆ ਤਾਂ ਦਿਲ ਮੇਰਾ ਡਿੰਗਲਿੰਗ 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 ਕਰੇ ਜਦੋਂ ਤੱਕਿਆ ਤੇ ਚੜ ਗਿਆ ਤਾਂ ਦਿਲ ਮੇਰਾ
क्या कहते हैं?
Nestle Fruta Vital Sparkling Fruit Drink, now in apple.
आपके घर को मुकम्मल महफूज रखता है। किंग टॉक्स छोड़ेगा नहीं, मारेगा चुन चुन के। कैरमल के अंदर भरा चॉकलेट जब मुंह में पिघलेगा गिगल तो निकलेगा। गिगली एक्लेयर्स, चॉकलेट पिघलेगा गिगल निकलेगा। अपनों की दहलीज पे एक कॉल पे मौजूद, आके मुस्कुरा पाकिस्तानी, खुशहाल रहे पाकिस्तान।
माना बहुत
Side, everybody else on the off, just the one on the offside boundary at point.
If you only looking on the onside, you have to really explore a few more options, maybe toward offsides. Third man in, even the cover is inside, mid-off is inside. It's the England seamers against Rizwan.
अभी से यह हाल अभी आया
There have been few boundary balls, but it's been a kind of laboured inning, I would say.
He's enjoyed the short stuff, that is for sure. Line length, they can pretty much shut off that leg side unless Rizwan is able to go up and over. And
मतलब 10 अक्टूबर हो यासिन
He's got beautiful daughters, 2 daughters. Look at those. What about this?
बाकी पीछे कौन बोल रहा है मतलब नहीं चाहिए पीछे कौन है बिलाल वाले अब्बू मैं अम्मी बस मैं मरिया और अदम और यास्मीन घर पर हूँ यास्मीन मिल जाएगी इंडिया के बीच में चले जाएंगे हाँ और क्या कहाँ पर सके हसन
This is a great angle to show you how many people are in there. The capacity is around, and you haven't got to 150 yet. You haven't gone hard enough, but maybe the batters know more than us. Maybe the pitch isn't coming onto the bat, but still, if you just trust for one wicket in T20 cricket, you have to be more than this. Come back for the second, and he makes it. I think wrong end. Should have gone the other side. The better chance. And what happened there? Rizwan's down once again, diving it once again, trying to protect his wicket. And it was straight away two, and then had to dive right at the end. Must have got a lot of scratches on his arms, and as he dives every time he feels that he's in danger. This is nothing for him. He came out of ICU and played the game, so little scratch doesn't really matter to him. Very, very tough. 175 is must, isn't it? Yeah, $1,000 every 6 hit will be donated to flood relief by Bank Al Fallah. They and victims of the flood would like to see a few balls disappear out of the park here. Good slow ball, good variation, but an unnecessary shy at the stumps has meant that Rizwan will find himself back on strike. Pakistan steal a single. Unnecessary, the operative word there. He's collected the ball, no real need, and he's ricocheted off the stumps, and that single Rizwan now needs a little bit of treatment. He's been out there for the whole of the innings, but those dives might taking a toll on him. He seemed to be...
डेटा 50 अदर नेटवर्क मिनट्स 300 जैज मिनट्स एंड एसएमएस सिर्फ 200 रुपए में। तो अभी *617 हैश मिलाओ जैज सुपर 4G।
Physio deals with him. Let's have a look at what has been another splendid innings from Mohammad Rizwan.
Not the most free-flowing innings, but every time the ball in his zone, he has made sure that he got runs off it. Plays really well on the onside. We have seen it all, and got another 50. Thinking
Nestle Fruta Vital Sparkling Fruit Drink, now in apple. Soft cake, delicious cream, और smooth chocolate का combo, Biscotti flow, fusion मजे का.
आपके घर को मुकम्मल महफूज रखता है। किंग टॉक्स छोड़ेगा नहीं, मारेगा चुन चुन के।
कैरमल के अंदर भरा चॉकलेट जब मुंह में पिघलेगा गिगल तो निकलेगा। गिगली एक्लेयर्स, चॉकलेट पिघलेगा गिगल निकलेगा।
है
तू लेज है।
Introducing the new इन्हें लंच बॉक्स में देती हूँ ऑलपर्स फ्लेवर में। ऑलपर्स दूध की भरपूर ग़िज़ाइयत, चॉकलेट, स्ट्रॉबेरी और बादाम ज़ाफ़रान।
Tries to heave it away on onside, but doesn't make good enough contact. He will keep the strike. Pakistan 137 for 1.
अकेले अकेले टिफिन चट कर दिया जाए। Bank Islami, serving you the right way.
Nothing dramatic as yet. Stone. Swung away on the leg side again. It's only going to be 1.
What England have done well, they packed that leg side field and just bowled short of a length. And Rizwan at the moment, he is 84, but he's not getting any boundaries for fun. Shan Masood, on the other hand, is not getting the timing at all. So Pakistan in a little bit of a muddle here. The partnership just 41 of 33 at a stage where you thought that the innings would take off.
Full toss, but again, straight to the man. 4 fielders back on the leg side for Shan Masood as well. Osaka charged contest. Go to Osaka Battery's Facebook page, like the page and answer a simple question from Osaka Charged contest and get a chance to win exciting prizes. It's not a round of golf with Wacko Yunus or anything, is it? What do you reckon? Definite reverse swing. There's certainly a case that as the ball has got a little bit older, it's gripped a bit more on the surface, and so therefore ball striking might not be that straightforward. However, intent, how much intent has there been either to run at the bowling or to really try and go big over the last 6 or 7 overs. Last 30 balls, 40 without loss. Still, masses of resources left in the hutch for Pakistan. That'll find the boundary. That's all down the leg side, and yes, the field was set back that side, but it was short and it was a slowie, and Shan Masood had time to find
the gap and you'll get the result, but I don't think Ollie Stone will be too disappointed because the plan is to just let them hit leg side.
Hear the groan from Shan Masood as he realised he'd hit that straight to Harry Brook.
Or is one because if he's reversing, they're going to keep dialing it in and trying to attack the stumps, and all he would be able to do is just nudge it on the on side. Either he's got a move away from the stumps and look to hit it on the offside like that. Still a very good delivery.
नए एरियल ब्लू फॉर्मूले के साथ जो गिराएगा धूल, मिट्टी और पसीने के दागों की हर दीवार।
YouTube, TikTok भी चला है, WhatsApp वीडियो कॉल भी करा है, वोल्टी कॉल से आवाज और स्पेस इंटरनेट चला है, फीचर्स हैं इसमें सब तो देर किस चीज की।
Jazz Super 4G.
Introducing the new Nestle Milo bottle. Get your energy to go further now with malt, milk, cocoa and vitamins.
उस घर को मुकम्मल महफूज रखता है। किंग टॉक्स छोड़ेगा नहीं, मारे।
Brisbane again listens to Wiki Bay and tries to go offside, but the ball is underneath him. 50 partnership up. For every wicket taken, 50,000 rupees will go towards. Swung away again. Duckett will clean up and come back for the second.
Headed straight to the man for one. Nothing has gone over the top. There's only been 1-6 hit. 13 fours, but 1-6.
Got him. Yes. Absolutely stone dead.
Yeah, going leg side. It's 2-4. It's almost a yorker and he's going leg side. Hit across it. It's been a laboured innings from Shan Masood. And he was absolutely in front, so he's not even bothered with that review. So Shan Masood been undone with a little bit of reverse, but quite full. And he's right back on those stumps. Willie knew for certain, so that Faisal Afridi and Shan Masood walks back. It's 21 of 90, 149 for 2.
लिप्टन येलो लेबल का नया ब्लेंड, ज्यादा स्ट्रॉन्ग, ज्यादा गाढ़ी और ज्यादा जायकेदार। न्यू लिप्टन टेस्ट शैम्पू किया था। ले आओ हेड एंड शोल्डर्स का बाकायदा इस्तेमाल करें। खुश्की की जर्म्स पर असर 100% तक खुश्की मिटाए, कंधे से बोझ हटा दे, आपके घर को मुकम्मल महफूज रखता है। किंग टॉक्स छोड़ेगा नहीं, मारेगा चुन चुन के।
Now available for normal, sensitive and dry skin. It's all about you.
लिप्टन येलो लेबल का नया ब्लेंड, ज्यादा स्ट्रॉन्ग, ज्यादा गाढ़ी और ज्यादा जायकेदार। न्यू लिप्टन बेस्ट टेस्ट एवर। मतलब डैड वापस कल ही तो शैम्पू किया था। ले आओ हेड एंड शोल्डर्स, इसका बाकायदा इस्तेमाल करें। खुश्की की जर्म्स पर असर 100% तक खुश्की मिटाए, कंधे से बोझ हटा दे।
Nestle Fruta Vital Sparkling Fruit Drink. Now in apple. What a cake. Sis, Lord chocolate है. लो केक है. या chocolate. खाओ और पता लगा.
बल टच किया होगा। तो मैच चल रहा है इसमें लगाया।
Well, he comes in with what, 9 deliveries to go. Pakistan just about get past the 150, and that's why Kushtil's out there.
Yeah, great planning by the Englishman. Bowlers are bowled to the plan. They're bowled nice and full, nice and straight. Got the ball reversing because the square is pretty dry, and then controlling the scoring rate beautifully.
Just saw Phil Salt there, just waving to David Willey that there was something up. That first 50, 33 delivery, second 42, third 37. It really has been a struggle. Certainly hasn't been an upward curve in terms of the strike rate.
Yeah, but you talk about intent and you talk about the trust as hard as possible. And also the fact that once you're batting first, you make sure that you extend yourself or try and extend yourself to get to a target where it's defendable. Might well be that Pakistan come out and defend this total, but in that batting unit, the discussion would be to get another more, sort of 20 runs more than the par score.
Oh, bowled again, excellent. Well, you'd swap another 25 runs for being another 5 wickets down, wouldn't you? I mean, that's kind of the point. 152 for 2, 1 to go.
जा रहा है इसको घुमा घुमा के, लेकिन तू टेंशन न ले, हवा आने दे।
लिप्टन येलो लेबल का नया ब्लेंड, ज्यादा स्ट्रॉन्ग, ज्यादा गाढ़ी और ज्यादा जायकेदार। न्यू लिप्टन, बेस्ट टेस्ट एवर।
मतलब डैंड्रफ वापस, कल ही तो शैम्पू किया था।
ले आओ हेड एंड शोल्डर्स, इसका बाकायदा इस्तेमाल करें खुश्की की जर्म्स पर असर 100% तक खुश्की मिटाए, कंधे से बोझ हटा दे।
What a cake.
सिस, दो चॉकलेट है।
लो केक है।
या चॉकलेट?
खाओ और पता लगाओ। फ्यूजन मजे का।
लिप्टन येलो लेबल का नया ब्लेंड, ज्यादा स्ट्रॉन्ग, ज्यादा गाढ़ी और ज्यादा जायकेदार। न्यू लिप्टन, बेस्ट टेस्ट।
It's gone straight up in the air. Moeen Ali positions himself underneath it and pouches it comfortably.
They needed sixes and fours, and it is a hard job. It's not easy. Beautifully bowled by Topley, just rolling his wrist over the ball and bowling that slow delivery, smartly bowled, and no control over that shot. Captain did the job, caught it nicely, and Pakistan losing their third wicket in the 20th over. Beg your pardon. 152 for 3 now.
लिप्टन येलो लेबल का नया ब्लेंड, ज्यादा स्ट्रॉन्ग, ज्यादा गाढ़ी और ज्यादा जायकेदार। न्यू लिप्टन, बेस्ट टेस्ट एवर।
मतलब डैंड्रफ वापस, कल ही तो शैम्पू किया था।
ले आओ हेड एंड शोल्डर्स, इसका बाकायदा इस्तेमाल करें खुश्की की जर्म्स पर असर 100% तक खुश्की मिटाए, कंधे से बोझ हटा दे।
आ गया नया एरियल ब्लू फॉर्मूले के साथ, जो गिराएगा धूल, मिट्टी और पसीने के दागों की हर दीवार।
चैनल बन
माना बहुत यम्मी, मगर ये तो crossed.
चैनल बच गया तो वर्ल्ड कप स्ट्रीम करूंगा। देख क्वालिटी।
So the batters have crossed. Interestingly enough, the final game of this 7-match series will be played under the new regulation, which states that batsmen cannot cross. The new batter will always be on strike. That would be Asif Ali. And I wonder what batting coach Mohammad Yusuf said to him on the way out. 5 balls left, play yourself in. 5 sixes will do.
A couple of sixes. I mean, I'm not asking for 5.
Chips it straight to Alex Hales, and Hales has one. He's dropped 2, caught 1, big smile on his face, big smile from Moeen Ali as well. They know the situation. That is the end of Rizwan. It's been almost a lone vigil from him, 88 from 67. And it's another wicket in this final over.
Yeah, it's been Topley again. It's been good with the final over. Ball just slightly tailing away. Moeen Ali is really happy that Alex Hales has finally pouched one. Rizwan, he almost batted all 20. He's out for 88. It's 152 for 4.
लिप्टन येलो लेबल का नया ब्लेंड, ज्यादा स्ट्रॉन्ग, ज्यादा गाढ़ी और ज्यादा जायकेदार। न्यू लिप्टन, बेस्ट टेस्ट एवर।
माना बहुत यम्मी, मगर ये तो नाइंसाफी है कि अकेले अकेले टिफिन चट कर दिया जाए। होगा मुझे क्या?
Conan from Walls.
डायमंड टायर पाकिस्तान का सबसे मजबूत टायर जो आपको दे।
He's on a hat-trick. The man is underneath it, but he's not far back enough. Wicket 6. Isn't that just T20 cricket?
Yeah, 1 ball, 1 6. 3 more balls and he'll have done his job. At a full toss, he's seen this so many times where he goes back in the crease. Powerful striker. Yeah, just ruins the hat-trick.
Slow ball. Good one. 7 from 2 from Asif Ali. 350 strike rate. That's the sort of thing they're after. It's the first wicket. Pushed away with the miscue to Moeen Ali. Rizwan with a miscue to Alex Hales. It's followed up by Asif Ali with anything but a miscue as that sailed over mid-wicket for 6.
Well, it's a perfect time to bowl because Pakistan is going to come hard at you. And Tople is smart enough. He's sensing that the batsmen, they're looking for big shots, picking up 2 wickets in this over. And Mohammad Asif hit another 6 and put a decent total. I wouldn't say it's a winning total, but decent total. Then Pakistan coming back, they need to really bowl well to win from here.
Oh, it's a monster. The innings finishes with a flourish. The crowd are finally sated. They've seen the ball fly out of the park. They might have wanted to see it a bit more often. But Pakistan have a 166 on the board. England will need 167. And that is the way to finish the first innings in T20 cricket.
Well, he should have come earlier. That one a big hit. Stayed in the air for a long period. But Pakistan getting some sort of momentum right in the final over. 14 of this over, the biggest over we have seen. Run.
तो यासू कह रहा था मुझे भिंडी खाने को, तो मैंने दोबारा ले ली भिंडी पकाने के लिए.
Twice, Pakistan scoring 166 for 4 in their 20 overs, and I think Moeen will be.
क्रिकेट है
तू लेज है। ब्राइट साहब ब्राइट कर देगा ना?
हाँ, नया ब्राइट कोरमे से कड़ाही तक हर दाग वाइट कर देगा,
क्योंकि नए ब्राइट का बेस्ट एवर फॉर्मूला गहराई से दाग निकाले।
डायमंड टायर, पाकिस्तान का सबसे मजबूत टायर, जो आपको दे महफूज सफर।
सिंपली सूफी। Add new flavors to life. Donut from Walls.
अपनों की रिलीज पे रहे, एक कॉल पे मौजूद, ताकि मुस्कुराते रहे पाकिस्तानी, खुशहाल रहे पाकिस्तान।
शर्ट पहन के मैंने बात की है सर से.
मचा दे धूम.
New Pampers Pants or Cut Pad. New Pampers Pants. Their rash protection all day and night. Now available for normal, sensitive and dry skin. It's all about you.
Marina Pool City Residencia. Life.
Next to me, Matthew Mott. Matthew, you must be really happy with the way things have been going. England's been performing well, and just generally, playing in Pakistan. Tell us a little about the overall experience.
It's been an amazing experience. I think it's been a long time coming for this group to come over here. We've been looking forward to it, and it's an amazing opportunity. I think the facilities here have been unbelievable. The crowds have been so exciting to play in front of. They've been really fair to us as well. There's been some big cheers for us. Just a great place to play, great atmosphere, and we're playing some good cricket.
Now you've got so much depth in your squad. I mean, is it a good problem to have? Because it seems like the options are so many.
Yeah, there is, and it's exciting to get some games into some young players and some guys returning back from injury as well. So we've always looked at this tour with 7 games as being able to rotate through a few players, and we obviously come here to win, and that's the most important thing. But also building towards that World Cup's really important, and building our depth is a big part of that strategy.
It must be really heartening for you to see that your young performers like Harry Brook, Will Jacks, seen them in the likes of at the 100 and generally as well back home. Now they're coming here and delivering.
They are, and they're playing in prominent roles, which is important. I think when you get churn through players, it opens up opportunities, and there's nothing better for a team than when you get young players coming in and doing well straight away. I think it's a sign of good things, and credit to our senior players as well, the way they've embraced them and made them feel welcome. I think there's a really good vibe around the group. We've embraced this opportunity, and it's great to see some smiles on the faces of the people here in Pakistan.
Now, a lot has been said about the baseball in Test cricket, but come to the shorter format. I mean, it's very clear what the approach is. I mean, what's your message when they're all sort of going out there and playing?
Yeah, less is more in the messaging for our group. I think at the moment we've got some great leaders around there. Moen's been exceptional on this tour, stepping in for Joss, and we've just tried to keep it really simple, allow them to play the games that they play, and almost keep out of the way in many ways, and let them go out and express themselves. And I think it's serving us quite well.
Moen's been leading the team really well as well today. What about thoughts on the bowling today?
I thought that it was a great effort with the ball. I think obviously when we sent them in, we were looking at some targets, and I think we'd be really happy with 167, especially where we weren't taking wickets up front. I think to hold them to that is really important, and they finished a little bit of a flourish there at the end, but I think we're quietly confident going in the second innings.
All right, thank you so much for your thoughts, and all the best.
Thank you very much. Cheers.
Arena Sports City Residencia, Lifestyle of Champions, 042-111-333-987, a project of Al Jaleel Developers. आपके घर को मुकम्मल महफूज रखता है। किंग टॉक्स छोड़ेगा नहीं, मारेगा चुन चुन के। आपके घर को मुकम्मल महफूज रखता है। किंग टॉक्स छोड़ेगा नहीं, मारेगा चुन चुन के।
Soft cake, delicious cream, और smooth chocolate का combo, Biscotti flow, fusion मजे का। Nestle Fruta Vital Sparkling Fruit Drink, now in apple.
राइट साहब, राइट कर देगा ना?
हाँ, नया ब्राइट कोरवे से कड़ाही तक हर दाग वाइप कर देगा।
क्योंकि नए ब्राइट का बेस्ट एवर फॉर्मूला गहराई से दाग निकालेगा।
Simply express cause I like it. Simply express cause I like it.
डायमंड टायर पाकिस्तान का सबसे मजबूत टायर जो आपको दे महफूज सफर। Now shop, dine and travel with the convenience and luxury of Bank Islami debit Mastercards. Bank Islami, serving you the right way.
खाना बहुत यमी है, मगर ये तो नाइंसाफी है कि अकेले अकेले टिफिन चट कर दिया जाए। होगा मुझे क्या?
हर सुबह इन्हें लंच बॉक्स में देती हूँ ऑलपर्स फ्लेवर्ड मिल्क। ऑलपर्स दूध की भरपूर ग़िज़ाइयत, चॉकलेट, स्ट्रॉबेरी और बादाम ज़ाफ़रान के मज़ेदार फ्लेवर्स हैं।
Arena Sports City Residencia, Lifestyle of Champions, 042-111-333-987, a project of Al Jaleel Developers.
Now available for normal, sensitive and dry skin.
It's all about you.
KNNs, ताकि आपके प्यारों को मिलती रहे सेफ एंड हेल्दी चिकन।
आपके घर को मुकम्मल महफूज रखता है। किंग टॉक्स छोड़ेगा नहीं, मारेगा चुन चुन के।
What a cake!
सिर्फ नोट चॉकलेट है।
लो केक है या चॉकलेट, खाओ और पता लगाओ। फ्यूजन मजे का।
ਜਦੋਂ ਤੱਕਿਆ ਤੇ ਚੜ ਗਿਆ ਚਾ ਦਿਲ ਮੇਰਾ ਡਿੰਗਲਿੰਗ 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 ਕਰੇ ਜਦੋਂ ਤੱਕਿਆ ਤੇ ਚੜ ਗਿਆ ਚਾ ਦਿਲ ਮੇਰਾ
आपके घर को मुकम्मल महफूज रखता है। किंग टॉक्स छोड़ेगा नहीं, मारेगा चुन चुन के।
Nestle Fruta Vital Sparkling Fruit Drink, now in apple.
ਜਦੋਂ ਤੱਕਿਆ ਤੇ ਚੜ ਗਿਆ ਚਾ ਦਿਲ ਮੇਰਾ ਡਿੰਗਲਿੰਗ 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 ਕਰੇ ਜਦੋਂ ਤੱਕਿਆ ਤੇ ਚੜ ਗਿਆ ਚਾ ਦਿਲ ਮੇਰਾ।
और इस मोहब्बत को हमेशा अपने अंदर कायम रखना, इसी का नाम तो सूफी है।
सूफी जो नाम है एतमाद का।
खाना बहुत यमी है, मगर ये तो नाइंसाफी है कि अकेले अकेले टिफिन चट कर दिया जाए। होगा मुझे क्या?
Now available for normal, sensitive and dry skin.
It's all about you.
Introducing
Introducing the new Nestle Milo bottle. Get your energy to go further now with malt, milk, cocoa and vitamins.
टपाल दानेदार दे बेहतरीन रंग खुशबू और जायका तो फिर चलती रहे तुम मैं और एक कप चाय टपाल दानेदार
आए मजबूत सफर में
ऑलपर्स फ्लेवर्ड मिल्क। ऑलपर्स दूध की भरपूर ग़िज़ाइयत, चॉकलेट, स्ट्रॉबेरी और बादाम ज़ाफ़रान के मजेदार फ्लेवर्स में।
What a cake!
Sis, दो चॉकलेट है।
चॉकलेट है
या चॉकलेट?
खा और पता लगा। फ्यूजन मजे का।
ट्विस्टो के ऑरेंज फ्लेवर से मिले मस्ती को नया ट्विस्ट अब बहुत से मजेदार फ्लेवर्स में भी। Donut from Walls.
Marina Spoon City Residencia, Lifestyle of Champions, 042 111 333 987, a project of Al Jaleel Developers.
हर सुबह एम्बिशन का गियर लगा नेस्कैफे का मग उठा घूंट लगा और शुरू हो जा क्योंकि अब रुकता कौन है नेस्कैफे
मॉडल वाले बालों के लिए मॉडल वाला शैम्पू फॉर हेयर फॉल पैंटीन इज माय चॉइस।
इसमें है फर्मेंटेड राइस वाटर और प्रोविटामिन फॉर्मूला जो सिर्फ 14 दिन में हेयर फॉल कम करे। पैंटीन।
Marina Spoon City Residencia, Lifestyle of Champions, 042 111 333 987, a project of Al Jaleel Developers. Game on है।
So, game number 4 here in Karachi as Bank Al Falah presents Dafanu's T20I series. And we know what the target is for England, 167. I'm sure Pakistan will feel that's just a little bit below par. It hasn't been quite as true a pitch as we've seen in the last couple of games, so it certainly made the target of 200 a lot harder. We saw a couple of huge sixes in the final over from Asif Ali, proving it can be done. But so much hit.
नेस्कैफे का मग उठा घूंट लगा और शुरू हो जा क्योंकि अब रुकता कौन है नेस्कैफे
Nestle Fruta Vital Sparkling Fruit Drink, now in apple. Introducing the new Nestle Milo bottle. Get your energy to go further now with malt, milk, cocoa and vitamins.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Let's go.
Of England's openers. First ball beautifully hammered away. Little shimmy from Phil Salt got him into the perfect position.
Now, when you're defending a small total, this is not going to work. Like you suggested, first 6 overs are of mighty importance here. We saw the ball reversing, gripping for the spinners and also for the fast bowlers with those cutters. And if Pakistan could bowl sensibly in first 6 overs, they can have the opposition on grind.
That's going to be one bounce ball. No holding back straight away for Phil Salt.
Well, these two openers, they're not going to spare you if you're a little bit offline. This was on the leg stump or maybe touch outside the leg stump. And there's not many fielders on outside the circle on the onside, so that travelled very quickly to the boundary.
Well, it's in the air this time towards the deep mid wicket, and that's a very, very different result. Well, Mohammad Nawaz would have been disappointed with the previous delivery. And whether it's Phil Salt not quite getting hold of it or Mohammad Nawaz being rather canny, you can decide, but the wicket has fallen.
Concede 2 boundaries and pick up 1 wicket. That'll suffice. Picking up wickets is the name of the game for the Pakistani team here, if they are to defend this total of 166. Phil Salt, after hitting 2 boundaries, is walking back. It's 8 for 1 in the first over.
लिप्टन येलो लेबल का नया ब्लेंड, ज्यादा स्ट्रॉन्ग, ज्यादा गाढ़ी और ज्यादा जायकेदार। न्यू लिप्टन, बेस्ट टेस्ट एवर। आएगा मतलब डैंड्रफ वापस, कल ही तो शैम्पू किया था। ले आओ हेड एंड शोल्डर्स, इसका बाकायदा इस्तेमाल करें, खुश्की की जर्म्स पर असर 100% खुश्की मिटाए, कंधे से बोझ हटा दे।
Now available for normal, sensitive and dry skin. It's all about you.
अपनों की रही स्पिरिट एक कॉल पे मौजूद, ताकि मुस्कुराते रहे पाकिस्तानी, खुशहाल रहे पाकिस्तान।
हर सुबह इन्हें लंच बॉक्स में देती हूँ ऑलपर्स फ्लेवर्ड मिल्क। ऑलपर्स दूध की भरपूर ग़िज़ाइयत, चॉकलेट, स्ट्रॉबेरी और बादाम ज़ाफ़रान के मज़ेदार फ्लेवर्स में।
Nearly squeezed through, but Hales just nudged it. So Phil Salt wasn't holding back. Beautifully timed shot through the offside. Helped on its way, 1 bounce ball. And then trying to do something similar, but having to hit it straight towards, having to. In the end, just hitting it straight to Mohammad Wasim Jr., deep in wicket.
इसके लिए पीछे बाबा, उसके डंडे वाले बिफोर है ये।
कैसे आते हैं ये भाई?
ये
1.25 ऐसे।
First over goes by, 9 for 1.
इन्हें अकेले टिफिन चट कर दिया जाएगा। होगा मुझे क्या?
Nestle Fruta Vital Sparkling Fruit Drink, now in apple.
आपके घर को मुकम्मल महफूज रखता है। किंग टॉक्स छोड़ेगा नहीं, मारेगा चुन चुन के।
Darren Sami, where Asghar Ali.
Donut from Walls.
Pulled away rather nicely, and that'll roll away beautifully for 4.
It's a slow pitch, and that length is going to really sit up for the batsman. Alex Hales in a good form. He didn't play the previous game, but he got 50 in the game before that. Just a little swivel and pick the gap beautifully.
Yeah, T20 for a fast bowler bowling and the power play is cutthroat. It becomes very important for a bowler to start off the over by landing the ball in the right areas. Wasn't the case. Easy pickings.
Absolute full stretch, not connected properly by Alex Hales, who is looking to repeat the shot from ball number 1.
Well, This will make a big difference now. Pakistan have picked up 2 wickets. Yes, they're going for boundaries, but this will really ease the pressure. 2 wickets down now. England, once again, a little short. Not short enough, though, to just pull it, and got a little cramped for it. Hit the higher part of the bat and beautifully taken there at short mid-wicket. Usman Khader is the man. Big wicket. 13 for 2, and Alex Hales got to go.
लिप्टन येलो लेबल का नया ब्लेंड, ज्यादा स्ट्रॉन्ग, ज्यादा गाढ़ी और ज्यादा जायकेदार। न्यू लिप्टन, बेस्ट टेस्ट एवर। मतलब डैंड्रफ वापस? कल ही तो शैम्पू किया था। ले आओ हेड एंड शोल्डर्स, इसका बाकायदा इस्तेमाल करें। खुश्की की जर्म्स पर असर 100% तक खुश्की मिटाए, कंधे से बोझ हटा दे, आपके घर को मुकम्मल महफूज रखता है। किंग टॉक्स छोड़ेगा नहीं, मारेगा चुन चुन के। ट्विस्टो के ऑरेंज फ्लेवर से मिले मस्ती को नया ट्विस्ट, अब बहुत से मजेदार फ्लेवर्स में भी।
सॉफ्ट केक, डिलिशियस क्रीम और स्मूथ चॉकलेट का कॉम्बो, बिस्कॉनी फ्लो, फ्यूजन मजे का।
Now available for normal, sensitive and dry skin.
It's all about you.
Arena Sports City Residencia, Lifestyle Champions. 042 111 333 987. A project of Al Jaleel Developers.
डायमंड टायर, पाकिस्तान का सबसे मजबूत टायर, जो आपको दे महफूज सफर।
जदों तक याद चढ़ गया था, दिल मेरा टिंगलिंग टिंगलिंग टिंगलिंग।
Very good pace. But this is a slightly different situation, slightly different pitch. So he has to start again. And swell bowls. Perfectly straight.
Now that ball was going on the wrong side. He's a right-handed bowler, Usman Khader. Talk about dexterity. Talk about agility, talk about anticipation, it all combined to bring about the demise of danger man Alex Hales.
Yeah, it wasn't a full-blooded pull shot. It was more of a sort of a draw, if you can put it that way. It's just trying to drag it onside. It is off the mark.
It was a good delivery from Hasnan. Saw Alex Hale moving away from the leg stump, followed him, bowled it quicker, grabbed the batsman, and he prevailed.
Prevailed? Oh, what a save.
किसको दिया अशरफ?
Well, let's see who prevails at the end then. Well, it certainly puts a bit of pressure on when you get 2 wickets quickly.
Well, we have a game on.
We do. 2 men in who have to start afresh. Jacks was good in his first game, made 40. They looked very good actually. Duckett, as I said 2 days ago, was making 70 not out. So they're men in form, but this is a new game.
I'm interested in watching how they approach the game from here on. Previously, they did not lose 2 wickets in the first overs. Not many runs on the board. Yes, the target is small. KFC donation, flood relief donation there. 50,000 on every wicket fall. That's 100,000 in the pocket.
Pakistan in their 200th ever T20I, a record-breaking amount for every country in the world, for any country in the world. And if you're defending a low target, the best way to start is by taking wickets.
Yes, second wicket of this over. Had the crowd enraptured. Quick, well directed, knocked back the off stump. and he prevails for the second time in this over.
There's far too much prevailing going on. 3 down. Jax goes without scoring this time. Hasnain is having a great night so far. 14 for 3.
लिप्टन येलो लेबल का नया ब्लेंड, ज्यादा स्ट्रॉन्ग, ज्यादा गाढ़ी और ज्यादा जायकेदार। न्यू लिप्टन, बेस्ट टेस्ट एवर। मतलब डैंड्रफ वापस कल ही तो शैम्पू किया था। ले आओ हेड एंड शोल्डर्स, इसका बाकायदा इस्तेमाल करें खुश्की की जड़ पर असर 100% तक खुश्की मिटाए, कंधे से बोझ हटा दे।
Nestle Fruta Vital Sparkling Fruit Drink, now in apple.
आ गया आइडियल ब्लू फॉर्मूले के साथ, जो गिराएगा धूल, मिट्टी और पसीने के दागों की हर दीवार।
YouTube, TikTok भी चलाए, WhatsApp वीडियो कॉल भी कराए, वोल्टी कॉल से साफ आवाज और तेज इंटरनेट चलाए। फीचर्स हैं इसमें सब, तो देर किस चीज की।
Jazz Super 4G। Donut from Walls.
It's the end of the over. That's away for 4. So if you bowl it straight, you can cause problems. If you give any sort of width on pitches like this, then someone like Ben Duckett will most likely take advantage. Mohammad Wasim Jr.'s first ball, first appearance in this series.
I think he was expecting a short delivery, and that's why he was ready to pull the ball. The ball was full. It was just a perfect length, hitting the off stump. Lovely delivery. Just a perfect length on this pitch.
Gets a roar from the crowd.
What's happening, David? They're just playing.
I'm sorry, but logic has gone out of the window.
I know.
I mean, this is a side that's been playing well, England. And the one comment I'll have about Will Jacks, who is very talented, we know that for Surrey. Played well on his debut the other day. But just for the first couple of balls, 2 down for nothing. Have a look, play straight.
Have a slip as well.
Well, that's Pakistan's problem, they haven't needed it. I know this is T20. I realise that, but you play the situation. Yeah. And the situation right then meant have a quick look. Just get used to the pace of the pitch and the bounce. Because this ball has been going low, and when you're trying to pull it across the line, well, Hales, I'd say is 50-50. But then this, I'd say, is 0 to 100. In other words, the 0 is Jacks, the 100 is the bowler.
Well, that is the downside of being regimental with your approach. Yes, we know that English players want to be aggressive. They want to take on the bowlers, but at times you need to change your approach.
Just to pick you, regimental to me means disciplined.
And at times rigid.
Yeah, but regimental means strict discipline, do the right thing, you can free yourself up later. When they say fall out, good military command, at ease, then you go for it.
And that's why the word regimental used in the army. Thinking straight as an arrow.
Anyway, situation now very, very interesting. Because once again, you can say England have at the crease 2 form men. And it was Duckett and Brooke who made runs at a real pace the other night on a slightly better pitch for sure. But they've got to start with a very different situation. They know if they occupy the crease for, say, the next 10 overs, then that situation will change yet again. Then they can work out what to do after that. That's well bowled and well run in the end. Just got past Wasim Jr. and Duckett was alert to the single that was on. 21 for 3.
Cricket है?
तो लेज है। व्हाइट साहब ब्राइट कर देगा ना?
हाँ, नया ब्राइट कोरमे से कड़ाही तक हर दाग वाइट कर देगा।
क्योंकि नए ब्राइट का बेस्ट एवर फॉर्मूला गहराई से दाग निकाले।
Now shop, dine and travel with the convenience and luxury of Bank Islami Debit Mastercards. Bank Islami, serving you the right way.
Nestle Fruta Vital Sparkling Fruit Drink, now in apple.
He's done well there, hasn't he? Because he just saw that gentle movement of the feet from Ben Duckett as he edged away towards the onside. Well, it's running well. That Dorland's Power Wash Challenge. Several kilos of washing, having another really good go this evening. Just up the race up, come on. Give it a bit of something, give it a bit of welly there.
One has to give credit to the Pakistani selectors and the management that they have stuck with Hasnan, who went for plenty. Took his chances, but is brisk between the stumps. Ben Duckett. And you have to take chances when you are under pressure.
Would you like a word of encouragement, Amma?
Yes, please.
It is this. England have never won a T20I where they've lost the first 3 wickets for 14 or less. History is always there to be made, of course. That's clever. That's good. Full stretch dive.
That's what is required. Deft touch, score runs adroitly. Might get over the line.
Okay, the long on is up. So it's, as it were, a short long on the edge of the circle. So that space is certainly available over his head. But this is an interesting tactic to be trying in these current circumstances. Ben Duckett doesn't get hold of it, doesn't get the feather on it that would have gone straight to the gloves, but doesn't get the bat on it that would have gone for 4. Kind of preempting the length, preempting the bounce. Whatever pace you have, you follow the batsman, get in at his toes, there is nothing he can do about it. Another full house, 4th full house in Karachi. By the way, if you're looking for a bit of kit, shop.pcb.com.pk, you can have your own version of that Pakistan strip. Already been there. Well, he's done well to get it there. Ben Duckett has had to use all his ingenuity to manage that through the gap. 27 for 3.
K&N's free home delivery. Order के लिए कॉल करें 0800 11156. Club members घर बैठे पूरे points हासिल करें. Safe and healthy chicken delivered.
New Pampers Pants, Stay Rash Protection, क्योंकि इसमें है लोशन एलोवेरा के साथ और मैजिक जेल जो गीलेपन को रखे लॉक रात भर. New Pampers Pants, Stay Rash Protection all day and night.
कैप्टन येलो लेबल का नया ब्लेंड, ज्यादा स्ट्रॉन्ग, ज्यादा गाढ़ी और ज्यादा जायकेदार। न्यू लिप्टन, बेस्ट टेस्ट एवर।
माना बहुत यम्मी है, मगर ये तो नाइंसाफी है कि अकेले अकेले टिफिन चट कर दिया जाए। होगा मुझे क्या।
इंग्लैंड के साथ
I mean, my game plan for them now is to take what's on offer. Yes, look for the gaps, look for the boundaries as and when possible. But just for a handful of overs, make sure these two stick together. Let's see what happens after that.
Fast hands. Yes, the third man was up in the circle. He saw the gap. He knew that if he gets that in the middle of those two fielders, that short third man will go for four. Kept his eyes very close on the ball. Beautiful shot.
Yeah, that extra bounce on that occasion really helped Nantucket's cause. That was the reason why he was able to execute that stroke and pick up boundary.
I'll say one good thing about Ben Duckett in these circumstances, because he's in form, it gives him a better chance than others necessarily of just ignoring the situation. So if he plays the same way again, he can do that almost oblivious of the circumstance. I mean, this is the way they played a couple of nights ago. Both of them in sparkling form. Brooks' strike rate was 231. Duckett's was somewhere around 166. It was a brilliant partnership to watch. Just edging down the leg side there. Half a thought of an appeal. But as I say, they always have to start again. But Duckett at least seems to be very positive in his outlook right now.
Well, this is the same pitch where Pakistan played, where Babar got 100. It's a very, very good pitch, and it gets better as the evening goes further into at night, and ball comes onto the bat. And Babar even said that in the press conference that it was easier to bat on. And I think they have to really wait for another maybe 15, 20 minutes. Well, he's not waiting here.
1.5 seconds. Yeah, this is where I say the confidence that Duckett has. He's still going to go for his shots. I mean, this is, as it were, modern cricket in every sense, shape and form. Just gets enough on it, gets underneath it, clears the infield. No one out there to defend with the power play restrictions.
You've got to be a confident batsman to be able to execute your strokes under pressure. Once again, hitting the ball into the gap. It's running away from Babar. Successive boundary for Ben Duckett.
I think that both these batsmen are decided they don't want to be behind the game for too long. They have to really attack Mohammad Wasim in special, because he has just come back from the injury. He's not really at his best form. So let's attack the youngster.
Well, slightly different this time. Just gets away with it and gets another boundary. So 3 successive boundaries. Good news for England, 42 for 3.
Introducing the new Nestle Milo bottle. Get your energy to go further now with malt, milk, cocoa and vitamins.
ਜਦੋਂ ਤੱਕਿਆ ਤੇ ਚੜ ਗਿਆ ਜਾ ਦਿਲ ਮੇਰਾ ਡਿੰਗਲਿੰਗ 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 ਕਰ ਜਦੋਂ ਤੱਕਿਆ ਤੇ ਚੜ ਗਿਆ ਜਾ ਦਿਲ ਮੇਰਾ
What a cake. Sis, don't chocolate है. Hey, लो केक है. या chocolate. खाओ और पता लगाओ. Fusion मजे का.
टपाल दानेदार, दे बेहतरीन रंग, खुशबू और जायका, तो फिर चलती रहे तुम, मैं और एक कप चाय। टपाल दानेदार
आपके घर को मुकम्मल महफूज रखता है। किंग टॉक्स छोड़ेगा नहीं, मारेगा चुन चुन के।
Arena Sports City Residencia, Lifestyle of Champions. 042-111-133-987. A project of Al Jaleel Developers.
Now available for normal, sensitive, and dry skin. It's all about you.
आए मजबूत सफर में।
Mohamed Nawaz has dropped a dolly.
Sure, he wouldn't want to see that replay. We'll still have a look. Straight into his hands. Went for the reverse cup. Didn't quite stick. He's probably not going to look at his captain for a long time now.
Can be costly now in form players. And Brooke and Ben Duckett. If they stay on, it'll be difficult for Pakistan. They need a wicket here.
Well, I mean, England's tail is longer in this game because of the changes they've made, and Brooke is the main man. And this, Rouge said he went reverse cut. He did. The hands never got together. Sometimes when you're moving laterally and you've got the reverse cut, your hands go up in front of your face, in front of your eyes. The only thing I can think there is that he lost sight of it. The all-important last metre or so. Put it down. Otherwise, there's no explanation. It's just the simplest of chances.
And like you mentioned, Butch, it's a big wicket off Brooke. You don't drop him. The kind of form he's been, the kind of innings he's played.
Kind of player he is as well. Pakistan seamers to 69% deliveries were short deliveries, back of a length as well, 26%, and that's where Hasnain got wicket as well of Will Jack.
See, the impressive thing for me with that was I think Pakistan at times over the course of the series have been guilty of being too wide and then too straight. But that line, you'd be reasonably happy with that, wouldn't you?
Yeah, very. This is the ideal line on this pitch. I've been saying it all along, especially on slow pitches. Back of a length within the stumps, and if he plays a good shot, a batsman, then it's okay. At least you're bowling according to your plan.
Yeah, also because these wickets normally don't have a lot of bounce in them, and you expect somewhere else in the world, at the half-length mark, you'd expect the ball to fly over the stumps. And the ball to Will Jacks hitting top of off just implies exactly what we've been having a chat about, within the stumps and playing around with the length.
Yeah, and of course then the choice for batters is either to give themselves a little bit of room leg side to try and open up the off, or to try and pull straight balls over mid-wicket. So you're asking the batters to play high-risk shot. That's not high risk for Harry Brooke. The Yorker was almost spot on, but Brooke is in great nick. Pings it through the gap on the offside. 50 up. And the end of the power play.
खाना बहुत यम्मी है, मगर ये तो नाइंसाफी है कि अकेले अकेले टिफिन चट कर दिया जाए। होगा मुझे क्या?
मचा दे धूम।
क्रिकेट है,
तू लेज है। खाना बहुत यम्मी है, मगर ये तो नाइंसाफी है कि अकेले अकेले टिफिन चट कर दिया जाए। होगा मुझे क्या?
राइट साहब, राइट कर देगा ना?
हाँ, नया ब्राइट, कोरमे से कड़ाही तक हर दाग वाइट कर देगा।
क्योंकि नए ब्राइट का बेस्ट एवर फॉर्मूला गहराई से दाग निकाले।
आपके घर को मुकम्मल महफूज रखता है। किंग टॉक्स छोड़ेगा नहीं, मारेगा चुन चुन के।
Now available for normal, sensitive and dry skin. It's all about you.
डायमंड टायर, पाकिस्तान का सबसे मजबूत टायर, जो आपको दे महफूज सफर।
बॉल को उठा के हैट्रिक के बाउंड्री लाइन के पास कहां पर खड़े हैं जोनर 99 कैचेस छोड़ चुके हैं लगता नहीं कि इस बार भी उनसे कोई उम्मीद लगाई जा सकती है जोनर फ्रॉम वॉल्स
They look for two. Easy in the end. It's a phase of the game where there's a reason why it's constantly under debate, because with 9 wickets in hand, you're scoring at 7.5 runs per over within that period. Just doesn't add up. Have a look at England on the other side, 52 for 3, whereas Pakistan in that graphic was 50 or 51 for no loss. The approach of the intent while setting a score, sometimes Pakistan seems to be losing their way in that middle phase.
Yeah, agreed. So it's endless frustration, I should think, for not only the Pakistan fans, but also for the players themselves. They just cannot get it right in terms of their tempo. But what they are getting right here at the moment is the new ball bowling, the power play bowling has been excellent. We're just having a look here to see whether or not Henry Brook touched down behind the line, which he did. A lot of interest on line calls over the last 24 hours or so. Duckett with the startled rabbit look on his face. He doesn't quite know what's going on. Umpire is not looking any the wiser either. The game of cricket might break out at any minute, I promise you. Iftikhar with his off spin. Big appeal. I think Ben Duckett might well have got outside the line of off stump there, despite turning himself into a right-hander.
So this partnership is building up nicely for England. 38 of 27.
Where are you? Where are you trying to get that ball in then? Somebody hits your Yorker or your attempted Yorker for 4. What's the response?
It was a good delivery. I mean, he was dipping down as well, but I think he should have followed him as well, a bit more towards leg stump instead of just bowling right there where actually he wanted. Low full toss, he was expecting that.
Wasn't a bad shot though, was it?
Not at all. And you see this a lot with the English batsmen, at least in this series. What they do, and at least Hales and Brook do this well, stay leg side of the wicket. So he's moved further leg side, opening that offside. So you could say Harris still tried to follow him, but because he opens up that leg side,
it is difficult for a bowler, especially in the power play when you only have 2 fielders outside the circle. But that's what you usually do. If batsman gives you room, you just follow the batsman. And obviously, if he goes across towards off stump, you go outside off stump.
Were you watching the batsman's feet as you ran in then? I mean, kind of at what point? I'm guessing you knew where the ball was going to land, so it was just a case of you zeroing in on his feet.
Especially in last 5 overs, if I'm bowling the last 2 or either Vakar. Oh, that was close. Very, very close. He was lucky there, bro. Good over so far from Iftikhar. 7 gone, 55 for 3 here.
वीडियो कॉल भी करा है वोल्टी कॉल से काफी बात और तेज इंटरनेट चला है फीचर्स हैं इसमें सब तो दिल किस चीज की
Jazz Super 4G.
आ गया नया एरियल ब्लू फॉर्मूले के साथ जो गिराएगा धूल, मिट्टी और पसीने के दागों की हर दीवार।
डिलिशियस क्रीम और स्मूथ चॉकलेट का कॉम्बो, बिस्कॉनी फ्लो, फ्यूजन मजे का।
आपके घर को मुकम्मल महफूज रखता है। किंग डॉग्स छोड़ेगा नहीं, मारेगा चुन चुन के।
Nestle Fruta Vital Sparkling Fruit Drink, now in apple. हर सुबह इन्हें लंच बॉक्स में देती हूँ ऑलपर्स फ्लेवर्ड में। ऑलपर्स दूध की भरपूर ग़िज़ाइयत, चॉकलेट, स्ट्रॉबेरी और बादाम ज़ाफ़रान के मज़ेदार फ्लेवर्स।
They'll come back for two. Yeah, we just got confirmation from downstairs. Our goblins down there in the trucks. Here it comes. So misses the bat. Clunk. Somebody smiling down on Harry Brook this evening. That's quite straight, and he's given it. What surprise that he's been given. The only question for me is whether or not it turned enough or turned too much and may have just missed leg stump, but otherwise it's right in front.
TV apart to director. We have a review for RPW. On-field decision is out. Front foot is a fair delivery. Front on spin vision, please. Keep rolling nice and slow. Appears to be no bat involved. You can come on red, please. Keep rolling. Flat line. Roll through to the patch, please. Yes, satisfied. No bat involved. Go for ball tracking, please. Original decision out. Pitching outside off. Impact in line. Cricket sitting. Can you go back on field, please? Asik, I expect you to stay with your original decision. That you know you are on speed. Just wait the signal.
Yassiv Yacoub gave it out on field. There were several things to consider. Live, I thought that it hit him in line. It did. The only question was whether or not the ball turning would take it past leg stump. It did not. The umpire's decision was an excellent one, and that is a big breakthrough for Pakistan. Duckett goes for 33, it's 57 for 4.
लिप्टन येलो लेबल का नया ब्लेंड, ज्यादा स्ट्रॉन्ग, ज्यादा गाढ़ी और ज्यादा जायकेदार। न्यू लिप्टन, बेस्ट टेस्ट एवर।
मतलब डैंड्रफ वापस कल ही तो शैम्पू किया था।
ले आओ हेड एंड शोल्डर्स, इसका बाकायदा इस्तेमाल करें खुश्की की जर्म्स पर असर 100% तक खुश्की मिटाए, कंधे से बोझ हटा दे।
हर सुबह इन्हें लंच बॉक्स में देती हूँ ऑलपर्स फ्लेवर्ड में। ऑलपर्स दूध की भरपूर ग़िज़ाइयत, चॉकलेट, स्ट्रॉबेरी और बादाम ज़ाफ़रान के मज़ेदार फ्लेवर्स में। मोटे वाले बालों के लिए मोटी वाला शैम्पू। फॉर हेयर फॉल, पैंटीन इज माय चॉइस। इसमें है फर्मेंटेड राइस वाटर और प्रोविटामिन फॉर्मूला जो सिर्फ 14 दिन में हेयर फॉल कम करे। पैंटीन
टपाल दानेदार, दे बेहतरीन रंग, खुशबू और जायका, तो फिर चलती रहे तुम, मैं और एक कप चाय। टपाल दानेदार।
बैंक इस्लामी, सर्विंग यू द राइट वे। आपके घर को मुकम्मल महफूज रखता है। किंग डॉग्स छोड़ेगा नहीं, मारेगा चुन चुन के।
Now available for normal, sensitive and dry skin. It's all about you.
राइट साहब, राइट कर देगा ना?
हाँ, नया ब्राइट कोर में से।
One runs on with the arm. Excellent from Nawaz, making up for the drop catch.
Beautifully bowled. Flanker delivery, but the straighter one. And that was Ben Duckett. And it was hit in middle. Important wicket at this stage of the game for Pakistan. We are 4 down, no England. Another good delivery. Another dot ball. Pressure is building up.
He's a very smart bowler. Varies his pace. That one going straight on with the arm. Slightly quicker. Excellent over here. Just a quick one important wicket. Pakistan tighten the screws here.
Yeah, Moeen Ali will look to smash left arm spin, leg spin. Spin as well. At one point, he had the best strike rate of anybody in T20 internationals against spin. This situation maybe demands a slightly different approach.
But knowing him, he'll play his game. He's a dangerous player in this format. We've seen him time and time again. Even as an opener, he played in PSL from Multan. He was brilliant.
Well, the rate is just below 9, the required rate for England. So that's not something that's going to unduly bother them. The wicket column might.
Catch it!
And that is a superb over from Mohammad Nawaz. Very well done. 8 gone, 59 for 4.
What a cake. Sis, what chocolate है? Chocolate या chocolate? खाओ और पता लगा. Fusion मजे का.
आज सुबह एडमिशन का गियर लगा, नेस्कैफे का मग उठा, घूंट लगा और शुरू हो जा, क्योंकि अब रुकता कौन है? नेस्कैफे। ब्राइट साहब ब्राइट कर देगा ना?
हाँ, नया ब्राइट कोरमे से कड़ाही तक हर दाग वाइप देगा,
क्योंकि नए ब्राइट का बेस्ट एवर फॉर्मूला गहराई से दाग निकाले। और इस मोहब्बत को हमेशा अपने अंदर कायम रखना, इसी का नाम तो सूफी है। सूफी जो नाम है एतमाद का, आपके घर को मुकम्मल महफूज रखता है। किंग टॉक्स छोड़ेगा नहीं, मारेगा चुन चुन के। Marina Sports City Residencia, lifestyle of champions. 042-111-333-987.
Catch it! In the air. Oh, how has he got away with that? Almost run out as well. It's all happening out there.
Ball has gone down. Moeen's gone down. Fine, you've got things in order.
The constant
I doubt it, Aruj. Nothing goes in order here. Look at this. He was so lucky there. And obviously, good throw. And then, this happened.
2 minutes 6 seconds.
In the end, 1 run to the total.
Over 100 kilometres an hour, that last one from Iftikhar.
Well, it's good to see Iftikhar bowling. Khushdil and Iftikhar both picked in the side as all-rounders, and there was a bit baffling to see them not being given the ball when Pakistan got hit for 222 when the prime-time front bowlers were getting hit. Yes, every win is important, but I just feel Pakistan needs to try everything during this series as they lead into the World Cup.
Hey, right. Yeah, I mean, that's worth bearing in mind, isn't it? Everybody gets very excited when the national team wins or loses, as though every game is life or death. But there is a bigger goal there, isn't there, at the end of this series?
And there is. Obviously, to find the squad for the World Cup, that's the most important job right now for selectors and of course for Pakistani captain. And that's where they're trying maybe different combination, different bowlers. And every team is doing it. England is doing exactly the same. And this series is a practice series before the World Cup. And Pakistan from there onward goes to New Zealand to play tri-series. And then of course to Australia for the World Cup. They played 2 warm-up games, both at Brisbane.
Yeah, not called the City of Lights for nothing here in Karachi. That is a spectacular sight here. Pakistan are living up to it. 63 for 4.
हर सुबह इन्हें लंच बॉक्स में देती हूँ ऑलपर्स फ्लेवर्ड मिल्क। ऑलपर्स दूध की भरपूर ग़िज़ाइयत, चॉकलेट, स्ट्रॉबेरी और बादाम ज़ाफ़रान के मज़ेदार फ्लेवर्स में। Now available for normal, sensitive and dry skin. It's all about you.
डायमंड टायर, पाकिस्तान का सबसे मजबूत टायर, जो आपको दे महफूज सफर।
Your attitude, Darren Sam by Oscar Ali.
Brook goes over extra cover. That is utterly splendiferous.
Just like the shot, Butch has amped up his adjectives as well here in the com box. Down the track, gives himself room, swings through the line. And that's not the first time we've seen Harry Brook play that. Extraordinary.
That's why he's special, this boy. His talent is special because there was no follow through. It was just a punch with the spin and went into the stands. Big hit.
One runs onto the arm. That's just such a great shot. I mean, we all used to swing a bat from time to time for a living, but when you see people able to go and play shots like that, it makes you want to light up, doesn't it? Moeen is going to find the boundary as well. That's got England moving. 6-1-4.
Not a good delivery. Full middle leg, and obviously square leg was squarer, and he played it nicely into the gap. Moeen Ali. Run rate is okay. Required run rate is just under 9. The only problem with England is the wickets. And for Pakistan point of view, they need one or two more, one wicket in fact, and then they can actually put England under the pump.
Nailed. Moeen Ali joins the party. Doesn't matter how many wickets England lose, they just keep coming at you.
6-1-4. And then another 6. This time off Moeen Ali's bat. He likes that area. We've seen that in the series already. Perfectly down the track. As a huge hit. 95 meters. The distance on that one. Chase is on here, 17 off that over. Still 2 deliveries to go.
Does he go again? I think he does.
Same place.
Mo's captain now. And be responsible. Goodness me, what a free swing of the bat that was, though. It's just such a lazy swing. It sounded like a firecracker going off. Single off the final ball of the 10th over. It has been high-octane entertainment from the start of England's reply. They're 4 down, but they're still out there swinging. It's 82 for 4, and time for a drink.
Right साहब, right कर देगा ना?
हाँ, नया ब्राइट कोरमे से कड़ाही तक हर दाग वाइट कर देगा।
क्योंकि नए ब्राइट का बेस्ट एवर फॉर्मूला गहराई से दाग निकालेगा। लिप्टन येलो लेबल का नया ब्लेंड, ज्यादा स्ट्रॉन्ग, ज्यादा गाढ़ी और ज्यादा जायकेदार। न्यू लिप्टन, बेस्ट टेस्ट एवर। 10 GB डेटा, 50 अदर नेटवर्क मिनट्स, 300 जैज मिनट्स एंड SMS, सिर्फ 200 रुपए में। तो अभी *617# मिलाओ जैज सुपर 4G। KNNs, ताकि आपके प्यारों को मिलती रहे सेफ एंड हेल्दी चिकन। ट्विस्टर के ऑरेंज फ्लेवर से मिले मस्ती को नया ट्विस्ट, अब बहुत से मजेदार फ्लेवर्स में भी।
Arena Sports City Residencia, Lifestyle of Champions, 042 111 333 987.
project of Al Jaleel Developers.
Introducing the new Nestle Milo bottle. Get your energy to go further now with malt, milk, cocoa and vitamins. Cricket है
तू लेज है दिल तो चाह रहा है इसको घुमा घुमा के लेकिन तू टेंशन न ले हवा आने दे
इस्लामी खैर करंट अकाउंट सहूलत और सवाब एक साथ बैंक इस्लामी सर्विंग यू द राइट वे
ट्विस्टर के ऑरेंज फ्लेवर से मिले मस्ती को नया ट्विस्ट अब बहुत से मजेदार फ्लेवर्स में भी
YouTube, TikTok भी चलाए, WhatsApp वीडियो कॉल भी कराए, वोल्टी कॉल से काफवास और तेज इंटरनेट चलाए, फीचर्स हैं इसमें सब तो देर किस चीज की।
Jazz Super 4G.
Introducing the new Nestle Milo bottle. Get your energy to go further now with malt, milk, cocoa and vitamins. खाओ और पता लगा फ्यूजन मजे का
आपके घर को मुकम्मल महफूज रखता है किंग टॉक्स छोड़ेगा नहीं मारेगा चुन चुन के
खाना बहुत यम्मी है मगर ये तो नाइंसाफी है कि अकेले अकेले टिफिन चट कर दिया जाए होगा मुझे क्या
Now available for normal, sensitive and dry skin. It's all about you.
टायर मजबूत सफर महफूज डायमंड टायर
मॉडल वाले बालों के लिए मॉडल वाला शैम्पू फॉर हेयर फॉल पैंटीन इज माय चॉइस इसमें है फर्मेंटेड राइस वाटर और प्रोविटामिन फॉर्मूला जो सिर्फ 14 दिन में हेयर फॉल कम करे पैंटीन अब इनका नाश्ता है डिलाइन कम वक्त में भरपूर ग़िज़ाइयत अब मंडे हो या संडे ये रहे फुल डे एक्टिव
K&N's Delight खाना बहुत यम्मी है मगर ये तो नाइंसाफी है कि अकेले अकेले टिफिन चट कर दिया जाए
So, anyone got a crystal ball? What happens next?
Iftikhar is going to bowl his second delivery of the over. That's for sure.
Okay, well thought through.
Well, it's going to be
After that,
closely
the third
contested.
ball. After that, the fourth ball. Yeah, okay, I've got the drift.
Talking about Iftikhar, he's responded well to the captain's call. Has bowled miserly.
You know, from what I understand, he was bowled in the Asia Cup at times that didn't go quite so well. So it's taken what, 4 games before he's had his first crack at it with the ball. Very good figures so far. For 2. Might have thought about it. No.
Yeah, he's been consistently back of a length, sort of bowled into the pitch at a fair clip. It was not easy to get him away. I think we all thought the pitch might play better than it has. It's sort of not really come on, but you look ahead and you think that Usman Qadir's spell, if he gets a ball, Usman Qadir's spell will probably decide the game. He's the type of bowler who could easily pick up a couple of wickets, or he could travel. But
कराची में हो रहा है ये क्या हो गया
that spell, which is eminent, if Babar does this.
Good bowling.
You say into the pitch, that was fired in. You cannot get any flatter out of the hand than that. That's Swobold. Keeps pressure on 87.
और ज्यादा जायकेदार न्यू लिप्टन बेस्ट टेस्ट एवर Donut from Walls.
Nestle Fruta Vital Sparkling Fruit Drink, now in apple. दाने दाने पे लिखा है पीने वाले का नाम।
मजबूत सफल है।
हर सुबह इन्हें लंच बॉक्स में देती हूँ ऑलपर्स फ्लेवर्ड में। ऑलपर्स दूध की भरपूर चॉकलेट, स्ट्रॉबेरी और बादाम ज़ाफ़रान के मजेदार फ्लेवर्स में।
देसी शहर होना चाहिए। जैसे तू देगा कुत्ते पॉपकॉर्न आने वाले हैं कैसे देगा रोटी अभी देंगे इधर हो ना
सुपर कैसे ना मसला हो गया इधर थोड़ा सा तो
अपने बच्चों को तो मैं ही दूंगी के हाथ लाल मेरे बच्चों तभी तो ऐसा है तभी तो अम्मी ऐसे ये तो चलना
यार वहाँ मसला हो गया तुझे अपनी पड़ेगी सर की
Which is kind of a trademark for Marinelli.
दे मैंने परमिशन कितने घंटे चलता है ये मैच बनाओ रोटी है ऑलपर्स भी वो फ्लेवर हो गए
मज़ा आएगा खाने में पीने में
हमें तो सादा
आज
दिल वाले
गरम मसाला डाला है
And did in the end all was that leg side field set deep and they bowl into the pitch or follow the ball back of a length or try and cramp the batsman on leg stump. Doesn't get much options in terms of the pace coming onto the bat, so they're able to protect that leg side fence.
It's good work in the outer again, Mohammad Wazin Jr. This round, for some reason, only known to him, has flattered every stump out of the ground almost. That's athletic, it's speed across the ground to get there in the first place, a little bit of a juggle, and then he gets the throw away as well.
He's got a strong arm, so you've got to be careful. Even if there is juggle, he's got a rocket arm, as was seen.
That's four. Put enough on it, but it just wide enough for the fielder.
his full leg side, and reaction of Haris Rauf, he's not looked at the ball, he hasn't sighted the ball, and he's all.
आ गया नया एरियल ब्लू फॉर्मूले के साथ जो गिराएगा धूल मिट्टी और पसीने के दागों की हर दीवार
Soft cake, delicious creams और smooth chocolate का combo. Biscotti flow, fusion मजे का.
लिप्टन येलो लेबल का नया ब्लेंड ज्यादा स्ट्रॉन्ग ज्यादा गाढ़ी और ज्यादा जायकेदार न्यू लिप्टन बेस्ट टेस्ट एवर
Introducing the new Nestle Milo bottle. Get your energy to go further now with malt, milk, cocoa and vitamins. Now available for normal, sensitive and dry skin. It's all about you.
Arena Sports City Residencia, Lifestyle Champions, 042-111-333-987, a project of Al Jaleel Developers.
ਜਦੋਂ ਤੱਕਿਆ ਤੇ ਚੜ ਗਿਆ ਚਾ ਇਹ ਦਿਲ ਮੇਰਾ ਡਿੰਗਲਿੰਗ 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 ਕਰੇ ਜਦੋਂ ਤੱਕਿਆ ਤੇ ਚੜ ਗਿਆ ਚਾ ਇਹ ਦਿਲ ਮੇਰਾ YouTube TikTok भी चलाए WhatsApp वीडियो कॉल भी कराए वोल्टी कॉल से
This one.
Hit firmly back and into goal.
Rizwan very animated. He thought there was a chance of a run out. He's hit it into the ground and he wants Iftikhar to just parry it onto the stumps. Moin had left his ground. Very vocal right now, Rizwan. He senses something.
Yeah, Rizwan, of course, one of those energetic characters. So when things get tense, it's that nervous energy bubbles out, doesn't it?
What's it with wicket keepers?
It's a question probably best answered elsewhere. And again, the crowd getting excited. That's the second time in the over we've seen the ball hit firmly into the ground first. But it's ones, it's not fours. That's what's important to Pakistan.
They'll have to carry on doing that, denying the boundaries to the batting side. And his side, desperate to find a big over here. Was in the air, into the gap, and 4 runs. What a beautiful stroke that was. Brings the 100 on the board.
Yeah, when he strikes, it's so languid in his way that he hits it. Just hits through the line. Minimum of fuss, where it races away. Those wrists come into play. The little flick at the very end. And he's classy.
Yeah, thinking of trying to repeat the dose. Slightly different line, slightly different pace.
Now from here on, if the English side keeps on picking up boundary every over, that will give them a chance to get over the line, hit into the gap. Only a single. It's 1 of 5 for 4.
Cricket है
तो लेज है
from walls.
YouTube TikTok भी चलाए WhatsApp वीडियो कॉल भी कराए वोल्टी कॉल से काफ आवाज और तेज इंटरनेट चलाए फीचर्स हैं इसमें सब तो दिल किस चीज की
Jazz Super 4G KNNs, ताकि आपके प्यारों को मिलती रहे सेफ एंड हेल्थी चिकन आपके घर को मुकम्मल महफूज रखता है। किंग टॉक्स छोड़ेगा नहीं, मारेगा चुन चुन के।
कैरमल के अंदर भरा चॉकलेट जब मुंह में पिघलेगा गिगल तो निकलेगा। गिगली एक्लेयर्स, चॉकलेट पिघलेगा, गिगल निकलेगा।
बैंक इस्लामी वन टच बैंकिंग से करें ट्रांजैक्शंस अपने थंब इम्प्रेशन से, वो भी बिना एटीएम कार्ड और चेकबुक के। बैंक इस्लामी, सर्विंग यू द राइट वे।
खाना बहुत यम्मी है, मगर ये तो नाइंसाफी है कि अकेले अकेले टिफिन चट कर दिया जाए। होगा मुझे क्या।
मचा दे
First game.
Important over for Pakistan. This one. And Moeen Ali has been handed the strike. That's good. Good strategy.
Well, we know there's huge enthusiasm for the game at all ages in this country. Pakistan Junior League comes up in October, starts on 6th of October, I think it is. Basically a junior version, under-19 version of PSL, so that'll be very, very exciting for all the lads involved in that. Lots of big-name mentors as well to help them through. Ball in! Mohamed Nawaz is the man who strikes here. That is getting rid of Moeen Ali. We've seen how far he can hit it. This time it's fresh air as that ball snuck its way through.
Beat him in the air. He knew Moeen Ali is going to come after him. Bowled intelligently within the stumps. And for the first time, not the first time, third time Nawaz has struck. It's 1 of 6 for 5.
लिप्टन येलो लेबल का नया ब्लेंड, ज्यादा स्ट्रॉन्ग, ज्यादा गाढ़ी और ज्यादा जायकेदार। न्यू लिप्टन, बेस्ट टेस्ट एवर।
मतलब डैंड्रफ वापस, कल ही तो शैम्पू किया था।
ले आओ हेड एंड शोल्डर्स, इसका बाकायदा इस्तेमाल करें खुश्की की जड़ पर असर 100% तक खुश्की मिटाए, कंधे से बोझ हटा दे।
Bank Islami, serving you the right way.
Arena Sports City Residencia, Lifestyle Champions, 042-111-333-987, a project of Al Jaleel Developers.
टपाल दानेदार, दे बेहतरीन रंग, खुशबू और जायका, तो फिर चलती रहे तुम, मैं और एक कप चाय। टपाल दानेदार।
Now available for normal, sensitive and dry skin. It's all about you.
आ गया नया एरियल ब्लू फॉर्मूले के साथ, जो गिराएगा धूल, मिट्टी और पसीने के दागों की हर दीवार।
बन जाती हूँ
Simply Sufi, add new flavors to life.
दिल तो चाह रहा है इसको घुमा घुमा के
Can be a very good striker of a cricket ball, and we've seen already though that Moeen Ali, the last man out, he gets it right, it sails over that boundary a long way for 6. If he gets it wrong and misjudges, as he did the previous ball against Mohamed Nawaz, well, this proves the sort of problems there can be out there. Just the one.
Now it's building nicely. Pakistan now with that wicket probably thinking things are in their favor. It's good from Nawaz, just dragging that length back into the pitch. It's worked. Sort of length for the spinners has worked tonight.
And he bowled it slightly slower. The batsman was into the stroke a bit early and picked up a timely wicket for Pakistan. Nawaz.
Very timely. She had a clue, just looking at the replay. The pace-off, lack of bounce. As you say, the shot was just a fraction early. Only hit, what, halfway up the stump. Oh! For David Willey. Just got to get himself in. 108 for 5.
अब इनका नाश्ता है डिलाइन, कम वक्त में भरपूर ग़िज़ाइयत। अब मंडे हो या संडे, ये रहे फुल डे एक्टिव।
K&N's Delight. आपके घर को मुकम्मल महफूज रखता है। किंग टॉक्स छोड़ेगा नहीं, मारेगा चुन चुन के।
दिल तो चाह रहा है इसको घुमा घुमा के, लेकिन तू टेंशन न ले, हवा आने दे।
Now available for normal, sensitive and dry skin. It's all about you.
डायमंड टायर, पाकिस्तान का सबसे मजबूत टायर, जो आपको दे महफूज सफर।
Your attitude, dar insan wa aska ali.
अपनों की रहीस पर
Now there are those quick hands. Seen those a few times in this series already from Harry Brook.
How supple the wrists are. Rotation of the wrists and the ball disappeared. An amazing stroke from a highly talented batsman.
Well, I know that Mohammed Wasim hasn't played in the series so far until tonight. But if you've been paying attention from the sidelines, from the dugout, he will have seen that shot from against the other pace bowlers in this team. Too far down leg side. Extra ball and an extra run.
Sensodyne sensitivity free moment, because life's too short for sensitivity. Nice team does well with sensitivity.
Straight down his throat to Lovely. Well, he might have tried it again. You might say that's lucky, but it's Harry Brook hits those normally so very, very well indeed. But Longleg didn't have to move. Stayed nicely inside the boundary. Another crucial wicket goes down.
Yeah, was in the route to the flag, but into the surface. And roll your fingers. There is lack of pace. Since there was no pitch for the batsman to work with, he tried that quick stroke, went straight to the fielder, and out big wicket. 2 wickets picked up by Pakistani bowlers in span of 7 deliveries. Back in the game. Good effort. 34 from Harry Brook.
Corner from ताकि मुस्कुराते रहे पाकिस्तानी, खुशहाल रहे पाकिस्तान।
K&N's.
क्रिकेट है
तू लीज है।
मचा दे धूम।
What a kick!
Sis, Lord चॉकलेट देगा। आपके घर को मुकम्मल महफूज रखता है। किंग टॉक्स छोड़ेगा नहीं, मारेगा चुन चुन के।
Marina Sports City Residencia, Lifestyle of Champions. 042 111 333 987. A project of Al Jalil.
Well, here we have this classic situation then, where the wickets have given the advantage to Pakistan. Harry Brook had those quick hands in operation again, but didn't quite get enough on it. Good catch on the boundary edge.
think with those 2 wickets that the match sort of turned Pakistan's way. And now if from this situation, if England want to win this, they'll have to have some superb batting from the all-rounders, from this man in particular. Right now, points to Pakistan actually closing the innings off, but as you know, it's T20.
Now the Pakistani bowlers cannot be complacent here. We all know one good over can change the complexion of the game. They need to be focusing more.
Yeah, this is the thing about match practice. These two, Willie and Dawson, have had no match practice with the bat. Heaven knows how many nets they might well have had. Just relax with a cup of tea. It's a party moment. So as I say, whatever you've done in the nets, you might have smashed it everywhere in the nets. Situationally taking wickets, the pressure is on. To the ball.
Hello Bottle. Get your energy to go further now with malt, milk, cocoa and vitamins.
ਜਦੋਂ ਤੱਕਿਆ ਤੇ ਚੜ ਗਿਆ ਚਾ ਦਿਲ ਮੇਰਾ ਡਿੰਗਲਿੰਗ 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 ਕਰੇ ਜਦੋਂ ਤੱਕਿਆ ਤੇ ਚੜ ਗਿਆ ਚਾ ਦਿਲ मेरा
खाना बहुत यमी है मगर ये तो नाइंसाफी है कि अकेले अकेले टिफिन चट कर दिया जाए। होगा मुझे क्या। हर सुबह एम्बिशन का गियर लगा, नेस्कैफे का मग उठा, घूंट लगा और शुरू हो जा, क्योंकि अब रुकता कौन है। नेस्कैफे।
ਜਦੋਂ ਤੱਕਿਆ ਤੇ ਚੜ ਗਿਆ ਚਾ ਦਿਲ ਮੇਰਾ ਡਿੰਗਲਿੰਗ 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 ਕਰੇ ਜਦੋਂ ਤੱਕਿਆ ਤੇ ਚੜ ਗਿਆ ਚਾ ਦਿਲ मेरा
और इस मोहब्बत को हमेशा
He's looking back.
They can. Have to hurry here, and they do. As David Gower was explaining before, neither of them have come back in anger out in the middle for the majority of this tour, so this is going to be one heck of a rescue act instead of getting them over the line from here. David Blaine or Harry Houdini might be the ones to get them out of this particular mess. Good performance though from Pakistan's bowlers. Hasnain has been quite superb. 2 for 13 for him so far. A little bit of reverse to work with, Ricky. Makes life a bit more fun for the bowlers at the end. Oh, goodness me.
Yeah, a bit of fun to watch also. Not only the ball, but the Hassan, the way Snan, the way he bowled, I think he's the one who really given Pakistan that start they were looking for early on, picking up 2 wickets. Yes, ball coming in nicely, swinging very, very late. An opportunity was there. If that would have been a direct hit, I think Willie would have been gone. They've been sharp, Pakistanis out there in the field. They fought everything, they're throwing themselves, they see their chances of winning this game.
Yeah, they're looking good. Credit to the bowlers, the way they bowled. There wasn't enough total on the board to defend, but they got wickets early on. Hasnan got 2 wickets early on with the new ball in 1 over 2 for 15 into his 3rd over. Required run rate is creeping up now as well.
It's quick.
Liam Dawson and reiterate the fact that he's not really had much time out there in the middle. Teeth might be chattering a bit with the nerves out there. At least they were a while ago. They've been settled now. I have 2 short, sensitive teeth. And leg side, excellent. Just zeroing in on the pads, not giving.
And quick, no variation. He's only conceded 15 runs so far. Good over this, 5 runs from it.
Yeah, first time in the game that the required run rate gone over 10, and I think that will really give a lot of encouragement to the bowlers. They'll feel that if they can sneak in 1 or 2 good overs, then that means the England batsmen, they will look to go for big shots, and there will be an opportunity to pick up more wickets.
Yeah, England had the run rate under control whilst Brooke and Moeen Ali were together. Run rate wasn't the problem. The problem was always going to be losing a wicket.
That one just swung late, and especially with the Snans action, it's got a very nice side-on action, and with that pace, the ball swings at last split second, and it becomes very, very hard to get away if you've not been out there for too long.
The arm a little bit lower when the ball's reverse swinging. I know you used to do that, and Wales. Change the angle a little bit of the arm coming over in order to promote the ball dipping back in to the right-handers for you, Waqar, and to the left-handers, you, Waz. Well, that is a beauty. That's really good. But Willie somehow manages to dig it out and keep the strike. England really battling here. The bowling is.
मेरी माँ के खानदान में ये तहरीक चलती हुई आ रही है। सोनिया होने वाली थी ना, हमारी दादी ने
tight pass 1-2-2 for 6.
लड़ते इसने लात मार दी।
खाना बहुत यम्मी है, मगर ये तो नाइंसाफी है कि अकेले अकेले टिफिन चट कर दिया जाए। होगा मुझे क्या, हर सुबह एम्बिशन का गियर लगा, नेस्कैफे का मग उठा, घूंट लगा और
उसकी फुल कोशिश थी कि बच्चा पहला जाया हो
और इस मोहब्बत को हमेशा अपने अंदर कायम रखना।
इसी का नाम डॉग्स छोड़ेगा नहीं, मारेगा चुन चुन के।
टपाल दानेदार, दे बेहतरीन रंग, खुशबू और जायका, तो फिर चलती रहे तुम, मैं और एक कप चाय। टपाल दानेदार, खाना बहुत यम्मी है, मगर ये तो नाइंसाफी है कि अकेले अकेले टिफिन चट कर दिया जाए। होगा मुझे क्या।
Cheeky, impudent, and 4.
Pressure off. A very, very good shot, I must say. Not an easy shot to play.
He will not give this up. He's a tough northern lad. He's no mean player with the bat either. This is not over until it's over whilst he's there.
Still third man in the circle. Coming around the wicket, Harris. Again, same shot, same result.
Yeah, he's got 2 T20 500s, in fact, Willie. And 2 boundaries now required. Run rate gone from 11.5 to 10 now. What a game this has been so far.
Yeah, it's
another slow delivery, another brilliant shot.
अच्छा इसको देता था तो दिल्ली को देता था और वो बहू बेटे को पावर आता है
मतलब वो घर में नहीं रहता तो बाहर से आके
From a very useful player.
It's got all the ingredients for a classic, hasn't it? It's the fallen England battling away. Pakistan desperately trying to defend this total, which will be the lowest ever defended here at the National Stadium. Nobody back at square leg.
That is a beauty. He spiked it. That is right out of the Massive playbook. You cannot play that. David Willey, on your way. I'm not sure why he was scoring those slow delivery, bringing that angle into play, hitting the middle timber. What a delivery. Beautiful Yorker. He was hurting in the last two deliveries and he's jubilant now. Picked up David Willey for 11, it's 130 to 7.
Lipton Yellow Label का नया blend, ज़्यादा strong, ज़्यादा गाढ़ी और ज़्यादा जायकेदार. New Lipton, best taste ever.
What a cake. Sis, no chocolate है. No cake है. या chocolate. खाओ और पता लगा. Fusion मजे का.
KMNs, ताकि आपके प्यारों को मिलती रहे सेफ एंड हेल्थी चिकन आपके घर को मुकम्मल महफूज सकता है. किंग टॉक्स छोड़ेगा नहीं, मारेगा चुन चुन के.
Arena Sports City Residencia, Lifestyle of Champions, 042-111-13987, a project of Al Jaleel Developers.
हर सुबह इन्हें लंच बॉक्स में देती हूँ ऑलपर्स फ्लेवर्ड में. ऑलपर्स दूध की भरपूर ग़िज़ाइयत, चॉकलेट, स्ट्रॉबेरी और बादाम ज़ाफ़रान के मज़ेदार फ्लेवर्स में.
Rashid gets up the other end. Viewers at home in the UK will be used to hearing that Adil Rashid has 10 first-class hundreds to his name. He's out there because of this quick, full, straight delivery from Haris Rauf.
यानी 2-4 और ऊपर जाके सो जाए. कल कैंसिल हो गया, सो गया. 2-4 ऊपर नहीं रेगुलर में तो बोली थी इसके बेटे की दुकान पर पहुंच गया.
And every time he throws a ball to Haris Rauf under pressure, he gives his captain, his team a wicket.
होना तो यही चाहिए था वैसे. तो वही जाके लगता.
I think the angle did him. Haris got hit a couple of times.
Clocking up 140.
इसका ये रहता था कि
148 miles an hour in the over. Willie got underneath those two scoops. Getting underneath that. That was late coming down. Shows you how stiffly those stumps are in the ground as well. They barely moved. And they were smashed. Rashid with a typical wristy flick behind square on the leg side. England will come back for 2. 33 from 18 now. 134 for 7.
आज को भात तैयार कर लो तो भात तैयार हो जाओ, 2-4 ऊपर सो जाओ, बैठक सारी जगह सोने.
Donut from Wolves. YouTube, TikTok भी चलाए. सब वीडियो Jazz Super 4G. हर सुबह एम्बिशन का गियर लगा, नेस्कैफे का मग उठा, घूंट लगा और शुरू हो जा, क्योंकि अब रुकता कौन है? नेस्कैफे.
Soft cake, delicious cream और smooth
सर पे सवार. आज मैं यही सोचूं, आई नहीं आज.
दोनों बत्तियां जलाती है, फिर
के बैठ जाती है.
दिया उधर चले जा.
Cupcake.com. Biscotti flow. Fusion मजे का.
माना बहुत यम्मी है, मगर ये तो ना इंसान.
Shot, that's gone all the way. Liam Dawson has pulled one out of the bag.
And I've seen him bat in T10 2-3 years ago. He smashed it. And look at this shot. Midon's maximum now, 27 of 17, 6 of the first ball. All happening, Mickey.
That's one of the best shots we have seen today or tonight.
मम्मा दादी को दिखाना है, मम्मा दादी को दिखाना है, पीछे पड़ी है, दादी बेबी आ जाएगा, कल बेबी आ जाएगा, हम बेबी को लेके
मुझे वहाँ से
स्कूल
एक
नहीं
चीज
जाना।
ला के दिखा रही है, उसमें तार खुश हो रहा है, बोला देख कैसे
Finds the gap. It was a slower ball. Dawson almost as though he knew it was coming. Just dabbed it, nailing those Yorkers and decided to go length deliveries, two of them, and he's
नहीं लाया ना, मिला नहीं उसको। इस सीजन में कहाँ से मिलेगा? क्या ब्लैंकेट बबला गया। इस सीजन में कहाँ से?
Hammered for putting up another 4 or 6. That will make it very, very interesting.
कॉलोनी में ब्लैंकेट्स की दुकानें हैं ना यार, अजीब बात है तुम लोगों की। कद्दू नहीं मिला तो दिमाग खराब करता है, ये सीधे हाथ में सब्जी गली के इस तरह हो गया।
the gap as well. It has. Oh, Liam Dawson is playing a little gem here.
From this over, 4 deliveries to go. Required run rate.
वही तो कह रही हूँ, उसकी जो लंबी वो गली है, मेन रोड पे तो है दुकान, रेडियाँ फ्रूटों की और ब्लैंकेट की, मेन रोड पे ये सीधे हाथ में
6.75.
Tremendous they're playing. Unbelievable. The 7 down, remember?
Absolute gimme. That's the worst delivery of the over so far. Blameless before, really. You had to give the batter credit, but that was short, it was wide, and Dawson helped himself over third man.
And third man was up in the circle. You bowl according to your field. Bowl full, okay, if you get hit, no, not a problem. But with this sort of field set, you can't bowl this delivery short and wide outside off stump. So 19 runs from 3 deliveries, 14 to go for England. 5.6 required run rate.
Well, it seemed like Dawson knew what the Snan's going to bowl. He just waited and just played with that angle bat. Yes, the Snan is putting that third man back on the boundary. Now it might be just a little too late.
Yes,
14 required.
For starters, I wasn't happy with the third man, especially with his pace on this pitch. Down leg side, square leg put up in the circle. This will race away to the boundary. What an over for England. 23 from this over so far.
The crowd's gone quiet. It's unbelievable what we're seeing right now. What an over. And Dawson's in so much control. Square leg comes in, nice and easy, flick over the top for 4. Wow.
Mohammad Hasnai, from hero to this, on 2 for 16 prior to this over. Liam Dawson has turned into, I don't know, Kevin Peterson out there. Be shades of remembering Alan Lamb from all those years ago on one of David Gower's successful Ashes tours. Unbelievable. And a block, a beautiful block.
Sure. When you can play those shots, why to block? Carry on.
They only need 4.5
ball
now.
is reverse swinging. Look at this ball. It swung in, nipped back of a length within the stumps. But credit to Dawson.
मेरी ब्लू चप्पल वो आगे सामान लेगा ना तूने ब्लू
Where he played 29 of 13. This over has been exceptional for England. Back in the game, instead, they're front runners now, 10 of 13, with 3 wickets in hand.
He'll take one, direct hit, no. Shoulder holds on to it. It's, well, what an over. What an over. The most expensive one of the match.
धूल, मिट्टी और पसीने के दागों की हर दीवार।
इस्लामी खैर करंट अकाउंट, सहूलत और सवाब एक साथ। बैंक इस्लामी, सर्विंग यू द राइट वे।
माना बहुत यमी है, मगर ये तो नाइट्स होगा मुझे क्या।
फायदा के घर के पास
वहाँ तो रक्षा ही नहीं है, वहाँ तो सवारी नहीं है, पत्थर
गिगल तो निकलेगा। गिगली एक्लेयर्स, चॉकलेट पिघलेगा, गिगल निकलेगा।
आपके घर को मुकम्मल महफूज रखता है। किंग टॉक्स छोड़ेगा नहीं, मारेगा चुन चुन के।
Introducing the new Nestle Milo bottle. Get your energy to go further now with malt, milk, cocoa and vitamins.
अपनों की रहीस पे रहे, एक कॉल पे मौजूद, ताकि मुस्कुराते रहे पाकिस्तानी, खुशहाल रहे पाकिस्तान।
Lose Dawson now, Pakistan will sneak in this game. Yes, the required run rate is under 5, but then it will become of that they can pick out wickets and finish the game. There we go. Pakistan might be 1 over behind, and that's another hit back.
Yeah, fielder will have to come up inside the circle at the start of the final over. Dawson on the hook shot. He's found the gap again. What an innings. Absolutely sensational from Liam Dawson. 34 from 16. He's always the bridesmaid, never the bride, Dawson. He finds himself in England white ball squads for everything and very rarely gets a chance to play. But here he is playing an absolute stunner at the back end here in match 4 in Karachi.
Yeah, that's a pure gem, what we're seeing right now. Unbelievable scenes. Crowd still there. Few of them are leaving, but they're still hoping and praying that something might happen. I doubt it.
Oh, it's in the air. He's got it. He's got it. Is there another twist? Come back. Go back to your seats. It's not over yet.
Wait till the end. They got the important wicket. The informed batsman who's looking dangerous played beautifully, and of course the go-to man Haris Rauf got this wicket. Easy catch.
Well, this is T20 cricket at its best. You can't ask for more. What we have seen was an amazing inning. Liam Dawson brought them back. Now he's gone. Can Pakistan win this game? At the moment, it's 162 for 8.
लिप्टन येलो लेबल का नया ब्लेंड, ज्यादा स्ट्रॉन्ग, ज्यादा गाढ़ी और ज्यादा जायकेदार। न्यू लिप्टन, बेस्ट टेस्ट एवर।
Soft cake, delicious dreams और smooth chocolate का combo. Biscotti flow, fusion मजे का।
और इस मोहब्बत को हमेशा अपने अंदर कायम रखना, इसी का नाम तो सूफी है। सूफी जो नाम है एतमाद का।
Two wickets needed. It might only take 2 balls. Haris Rauf with a rocket.
Man with the golden arm. Every time he gives you a breakthrough, Haris Rauf. There was a first ball, full ball to the tail ender, and off-stump gone. This is the beauty of Pakistan cricket.
Unbelievable. Cannot believe what I'm seeing. Looking for a drive, missed it from the outside, hitting the off stump. Babar Alam and the entire team sees a chance of winning this game. And I'm sure they can win this game from here on. 162 for 9.
आपके घर को मुकम्मल महफूज रखता है। किंग टॉक्स छोड़ेगा नहीं, मारेगा चुन चुन के।
डायमंड टायर, पाकिस्तान का सबसे मजबूत टायर।
जो आपको दे महफूज सफर।
आ गया नया एरियल ब्लू फॉर्मूले के साथ जो कि
Going down the leg side, going down the leg side. They're going to go upstairs. It could be a hat-trick. Harris Ralph says it's out.
TV umpire to
His
director.
opinion doesn't count at
We
this
have a
point.
review for LBW. On-field decision is not out. Hey, looks like front foot is a fair delivery. Front on spin vision, please. Keep rolling. Keep rolling. Ball is close to the bat to confirm all edge, please. Keep rolling. Keep rolling. I can see gap between ball and bat. Roll through. Roll through. Roll through. Satisfied. No bat involved. Go for ball tracking when ready, please. Original decision not out. Pitching outside leg. Pitching outside leg. Can you go back on feet, please? Faisal, I recommend you to stay with your original decision. I'll let you know when you are on screen. You are on screen. Make a signal.
Yeah, excellent decision live. With all of that noise, all of that emotion, Faisal Afiq made the right call. Now, importantly for England, Adil Rashid is on strike. Harris Ralph only has one delivery left.
Will he take a risk? Rashid.
No. I think he needs to get one. He's going to try and get one and get up the other end. He doesn't manage it. He doesn't manage it. What an over from Harris Ralph. He finishes with 3 for 32. The figures do not do that over justice. My goodness, 163 for 9.
राइट साहब राइट कर देगा ना?
हाँ, नया ब्राइट कोरवे से कड़ाही तक हर दाग वाइट कर देगा
क्योंकि नए ब्राइट का बेस्ट एवर फॉर्मूला गहराई से दाग निकालेगा।
आ गया नया एरियल ब्लू फॉर्मूले के साथ जो गिराएगा धूल, मिट्टी और पसीने के दागों की हर दीवार।
आपके घर को मुकम्मल महफूज रखता है। किंग टॉक्स छोड़ेगा नहीं, मारेगा चुन चुन के।
क्रिकेट है
तो लेज है।
Chance, don't tell me that Top League got hundreds as well, first class. Please, Butch. Please do not tell me that.
I don't think so. Rashid's a mile down. Dare I say it, we could be in run-out backing up territory. We could be in super over territory.
Good captaincy, very, very good captaincy. He's brought those inner circle fielders very close to the bat. He's not going to allow Copley to take a single. He's got to hit out. He's got to look for a boundary. Very, very risky business.
Oh, should be run out. Must be run out. Pakistan have leveled the series 2-2. And pandemonium has broken out here at the National Stadium. That was as tense, that was as balmy a finish as you're going to get in a T20 game. Oh my goodness, Liam Dawson, the agony. What an innings he had played. He tried to place it instead of belting it. He allowed Harris Ralph a sniff. Ralph came barging through the door. And in the end, as we wait for the decision, top league miles short, and England bowled out for 163. The first time in 2,065 days that England have failed to chase a target of 167 or less. Gentlemen, that was rather good.
There really was. The series is alive and kicking now. 2 each.
3 more to go. And what a performance, what a comeback by Team Pakistan. And of course, the full house there at National Stadium. Everybody is happy and excited.
I don't think one can ask or demand for a better game than this, what we have witnessed tonight. So much swing, so many good performances, so many happiness, full house. You can't ask for more. Karachi, you've been outstanding. Crowd-wise, the pitches were good, and the cricket was superb.
This win for Pakistan and the people of Pakistan, icing on the cake. 2 each, 3 to go, and what a game. One of the best games so far in this series. England was favourite, then Pakistan was favourite, then England, and of course in the end, Pakistan got all the 10 wickets, 163, but all out England in 19.2 overs.
Tuna from Walls.
क्रिकेट है
तो लेज है.
now available for normal, sensitive and dry skin.
It's all about you. कैरमल के अंदर भरा चॉकलेट जब मुंह में पिघलेगा गिगल तो निकलेगा. गिगली एक्लेयर्स, चॉकलेट पिघलेगा गिगल निकलेगा.
KNNs, ताकि आपके प्यारों को मिलती रहे सेफ एंड हेल्दी जगह.
Sport City Residencia, lifestyle champions. 042